Welcome one and welcome all to another fun, fantastic evening featuring myself, Dorks, Blaskatronic, and I as we explore the wonderful, evil, diabolical Diablo world.
Yes, indeed. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for the intro, Dodix. Oh, I think we might be done tonight. I think this might be the last one.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We can do some Left 4 Dead,
Oh,
Heroes of the Storm. We got options.
We have got plenty of options. We have got plenty of options indeed. I had a bit of a craving for some Rocket League, you know. I think maybe we could do it.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. We could start at the bottom and work our way up again.
There you go. Start from the bottom, now we're here.
No matter what. All I do is win. Or something. I don't remember. God. I'm hip with the kids. We were talking about that today in Discord. Lovely to see.
Don't we want to bump the tournament level? Like, wasn't 5 like too easy?
5 was pretty trivial. Let's kick that up to 6. Turn it up to 6.
Let's go past 11.
Mm-hmm. Turn it up to 9,000. Torment 9,000.
It's Clyde. I always do that. Or do I do it in a different order?
No, I think you did it as normal. I think.
Okay, I thought that's my normal intro.
That is, yeah. It was lovely. It was very smooth, very slick. Good job. Lovely to see Clyde and lovely to see Jahi in chat as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, so we got to get some siege runes from the battlefields of eternity. So let's get on that.
That sounds like a euphemism for something.
No, it does. It is.
Get
It
my
was
siege
intended.
runes. Actually, I'm trying to remember. Weren't we like in heaven?
So this is Pandemonium. So it's not really heaven or hell, but it's kind of like what's it called?
Is it like purgatory, but due to
Purgatory,
licensing restrictions from the Catholic Church, they can't call it purgatory?
Yeah, probably something like that. Something like that.
Oh, these guys pack a little more of a puncheroonie now.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I've got fire bats. I've forgotten all about this now. Okay.
My fire bats.
My fire batties. This isn't a jar.
It's a jar of spiders.
Yeah. That was actually pretty good. I impressed myself with that one. I'm happy with that.
What do you mean?
Well, that's what Batman says, isn't it? He says this isn't a car. So I've said this isn't a jar because I've got my jar of spiders, but I've got my fire bats and the Batman. It's like a kind of multi-level kind of...
I got you now.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
It was there were levels.
Batman saying it's not a car. I thought you were just saying it's a jar.
No. There you go. It's all mad.
You're on the level I'm not even on.
Too many levels, yeah. All right, too much. I've gone too far. It's like Inception. I've gone too deep. Welcome back, Jahi. Nice to see you.
Shouldn't we go to the south since we have to collect 2?
Sure, why not?
I mean, you know what? Nah, we're going this way.
I mean, it's fine. I'm just in a little fight here, but I can do what else.
Oh, watch out for those mines. Oh,
Yeah.
you can kind of like walk near them and then run away.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, I'm taking quite the damage.
It's from the fucking those shock stations, like.
Yeah, they're wrecking them. Oh, that's me dead by the shock tower, in fact.
Alright, I got you, fam. Oh, no, you got yourself.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though. Appreciate the offer.
Toilet.
You're almost
Lashing
onion
no
tier there. That's awesome.
Man, you're just eating those spikes.
Yeah, it's all good.
Did you ever play League of Legends when, like, Nadia had her, like, spear she'd throw?
I don't know enough about it. It's been so long. Yeah.
That's fine. It's basically a skill shot that did a fuck ton of damage.
Okay, right.
But was not impossible to dodge or even that hard. But it was just funny because, like, when people weren't paying attention or just sucked at the game, they just fucking eat them and just die. It's like, it's not even that hard to dodge. It's not that fast.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
You click perpendicular to its vector and you're safe.
And that's it. You got plenty of time. It's like a super slow moving or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as slow as the Oh, what's that really slow-moving thing in StarCraft from the Viking that no longer exists?
Oh, the Seeker
The missile
missile
thing?
Yeah, from the Raven.
I wonder if I can fear this guy. Oh, he's immune because he's, you know, obviously stuck.
Yeah, kind of rooted. Oh, these shock towers are absolutely destroying me. Like, one hit
They
is
can
half
lick
my
my
health.
balls. Like, there's nothing good about them.
No, they are not good.
The fire bats are back in town.
They are indeed. Good to see you, Gibu. Thanks for coming out.
I can't believe how much harder it is with a single bump.
Yeah, like maybe.
Like, I didn't think we were at the edge of the. I don't know if this area is just tough,
I think probably.
or
Yeah.
if we're just also that bad with our optimization. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like the difficulty level is pretty well optimized. So I think it's just this area. It's just a tough one.
And we might just not be in the swing of things because we're kind of lazy.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Like we might have gotten a little lazy with the like lower level stuff.
Yeah. So now we actually have to dodge, kind of reminding ourselves that we do have to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of damage, we're doing fine. It's just in terms of like toughness.
Yeah, we kill things like no problem.
I do actually quite like how that happens when you play Diablo. Like you'll go and you'll get a bunch of gear that maximizes your damage, and then as you progress and go up to the higher difficulty, it's like, oh man, I don't have enough toughness for this, so I need to just kind of work on that for a little bit. Maybe you sacrifice a bit of damage, but in general, you're progressing. All right, so this is going to be pretty hard. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, and I could swap out some of my abilities too, like to get some CC and get this dude.
He's got so much health. Oh.
You like teleports?
Yeah.
It's like,
He's
why
a
is he
piggo.
making me like work so hard to kill him?
Yeah. Get him while he's a piggy. He doesn't even have like extra health, which is what it feels like. He's just so tanky.
He like transforms, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he transforms between like a little weak worm thing and then this massive, super powerful spike monster.
He digs in the ground.
Yeah. Oh, Clyde's starting out with 2 pairs straight out. Good job, mate.
He also blocks too.
Yeah. Oh, there we
Did
go.
we get him?
We got him.
Wow, so not worth.
Yeah.
Like, the time for that was just not worth at
Yeah.
all. Oops.
Yeah, that cold is pretty tough. Oh, Jailer frozen.
OP, this is fucking OP cockroach right here. He's nerfed. David!
Need more spiders. Get some spiders out.
Spider boys.
Spider boys. Spider boys.
Oop, oop, oop. Oh, I'm in jail. I do not pass go or collect $200.
Oh no. Which is surprising that you're not playing Monopoly, given that this is America. Because, I mean, I've just gone and tried to book plane tickets, and I'll tell you what, United has a monopoly with flights out of Boise, that's for damn sure. And they will make you charge for it. No.
As you
charge you for it.
update, or as your credit gets better, you can eventually get like credit cards that spend X dollars, get a free flight.
And like air miles and stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it, but right now I can't afford to because all of my credit my history is less than 2 years old. So like my credit age is really bad, and I also have 3 like credit requests on my account. Which is the maximum you can have at the highest tier for like credit reporting. So if I take out another one, I get a massive knock because I go on to the next tier of like credit reporting. Sorry, of credit requests, and then my age drops by like 40% as well, the average age. So
yeah, but
it'll go
you're
up.
better off in the beginning getting as much as you can and just keep
Yeah.
doing that, because eventually you're going to run into the problem of your debt to credit ratio and you don't have a lot of secured lines open.
Yeah, so my plan is like when my current requests go off my report, which should happen in April of next year, then I can open like a few at once, because I'll actually have significant credit to get good cards as well, is the plan.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about it. Oh, some shit's going down here, by the way. I wasn't really listening, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I'm standing next to this dude's shield. Seems like the right thing.
I think his shield's quite important.
Alright, we just defend the angels. Is there more than one? Oh, yeah, there are more than one.
Oh, okay.
There's
Here's a couple.
two? Alright, angels, I got your back.
Yeah,
Are there just two?
we got you, fam. I think there's just two. Oh, we gotta get
I
behind.
don't want to get behind, yeah.
Oh, don't move. There we go. I have no idea what Gibi's talking about. Sorry, dude. But I hope you're having fun.
Yeah. Shark towers.
I like the Shark Towers comment. That was pretty funny. We've got my Pyrenado. It's close enough, right? It's not quite a Sharknado, but it's pretty close.
Oh, I'm gonna jump up here, get some gold. I'll jump back down.
Alright, show off.
I bet I could jump up there to get out of the things too.
Yeah, probably could actually.
I'm gonna try it. Yep.
Oh, that worked.
Not ready yet.
I don't know this game at all, but it looks so darn fast-paced. Yes, this is Diablo. Diablo 3. It's the third in a series of genre-defining dungeon crawlers, I would say, or action RPG is probably the official genre. But
When I was younger, I thought genre was pronounced Guineer.
Guineer. Here in the Guineer.
Ooh, I don't want to be
What
in
the
this.
hell is that? I have no idea, but I've not done this like little mini quest before as well.
Wow.
quite-
CIL.
Yeah, it's quite a few of them that
Being Diablo, Blasky hasn't done.
yeah.
I'm sure Evan or his brother would be like, actually, this is the whatever, because they're like total Diablo nerds and know everything about this game.
Need healing. I cannot.
Man, that does so much damage even if you're not standing in it. Like what?
It is useless.
The great weapon.
At least it cannot do. The great weapon was created in response to a siege on the Pandemonium Fortress by Kurikos, a demon lord who rode a monstrous siege beast at great cost to ourselves.
So these angels are just gonna hang out here?
I think so. Not gonna help us.
Succeeded in bringing down Kurikos
Bunch of
and his
slackers.
mount. Upon his death, the demon was drawn inexplicably into the weapon, and it has been attacking.
Oh, it's one of those dudes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this is a huge area, and we're kind of...
Yeah, it is pretty big. Tis indeed.
Angelic jug. What do angels put in jugs?
That's a good question. That I do not know. Oh, timeless prison. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes in it.
Need more time.
Angels are probably like, why did you just release the things we had in
Yeah.
the timeless prison?
Did you not see? It was the timeless prison. They've been there since the beginning of time, and you just wander
Haven't
in,
finished their sentences yet.
More time.
wander in, and mess up our prison.
Oh man, that orb. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, arcane. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Here it
My
comes.
health.
Here it comes. Arcane fun times. It's alright, I'll make him a piggy. Bring the piggies.
And those orbs aren't even part of the modifier, I think. Those are like just his attack.
Oh yeah, they are actually. You're right. Because he's the siege rune keeper. Oh, we need the siege rune though, so actually this is good.
Yeah, there it is.
Sweet.
Should
Got
we
it.
leave it? Or do you
Oh, oops.
pick it up?
Sorry, I accidentally clicked it.
That's all right.
There's 2. We're fine. When you've collected them as well, you have to run to a certain place to give them in, which I think is what the arrow's telling us. I don't think it's telling us where the second rune is. I think it's telling
okay,
us
nice.
where it needs to go.
Something now inhabits the
So we can just carry on exploring around here, it should be fine.
Long have I gazed upon its scarred facade, dreaming of the safe haven its walls offer.
Oh, Nidus Worm.
But it has changed.
Totally want to notice your main right now.
I am so desperate.
Nidus Worm's gone wild.
Whatever is in the fortress may be worse.
Need more time.
What was it? A High Templar in the streets, a Dark Templar in the sheets.
That's right.
It's very crude, honestly. Very crude indeed.
It's not crude.
It's
It's a
crude.
refined.
It's crass.
dark
It's
craft.
crude.
Not
It's
ready.
explicit. It leaves nothing to the imagination. Everybody knows Dark Templar are the sexiest StarCraft unit. By far.
Oh yeah, give me that scythe, baby. But speaking of these things, is Streamlabs up?
I believe so.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't tested. It sounds, but I think so.
A
Who knows?
perfect strike.
Torment 6, get good.
I will
Good
enjoy
evening, Cam. How you doing? Nice
Good
to see you.
evening.
Oh, good lord.
I
Oh
must
man,
be
there's some
back.
snark.
Need help.
It's the Shark Boys.
Orbs.
Those Shark Boys.
Yeah, some shocky boys.
Sharky Boys.
God damn it. I don't know what it is actually now. It's just
I
bad.
don't know. Who knows? Oh. Just figured I'd drop in before starting my StarCraft 2. Oh, well, enjoy, have fun. You playing some co-op, or you gonna do some laddering? Get on the ladder, fella. Get yourself up there. Grandmaster Witterwap. It was so cold in this room when I got home, so I've had the heating on, like, full blast. And it's now just getting warm. It feels like...
What's warm for you? Like, what would you set this thermostat at?
Oh, I don't know. Man. I mean, I usually...
I need a Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I know you need it in Fahrenheit. I'm trying to think about the numbers. I actually don't know. Yeah, I don't... So the thermostat is really unreliable, and actually, like, the strip heaters here don't even have numbers on them. So I turn it up to the 12 o'clock position until I'm like, it's starting to get warm, and then I pretty much turn it off, and then it'll last for like an hour or something. But like, the apartment is single glazed, so it loses heat incredibly quickly. You just gotta dive on those shock boys. I think that's how we deal with them.
I don't know exactly how their attack quite works and stuff too, because I feel like I've jumped on them before and then got deleted.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know if like they charge, you can leave, and then after they fire, then they're vulnerable, or
Okay.
I don't exactly know how they work.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I'll
Sounds
picture it we're not finishing the tournament tonight. I mean,
I don't
Or are
know.
we?
I think we probably are. There's
The ram is here.
there's one big area after
The
this.
siege runes first.
This is like the penultimate big area, and then there's like a 2-level area, and the second one's pretty long. I think we're probably not going to be able to kill MalFail on this difficulty. I think we're probably going to have to turn it down, because the final boss is pretty tough. definitely won't be a complete cakewalk like Diablo was.
Yeah. So when we walked over there, my character wizard said, "The ram is here, but I must collect the siege runes first."
Yes. That was in the background.
Yeah, I thought the arrow was where we were gonna take the siege runes.
I think it is. I think it's just like at that area you can see the siege ram in the background. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That was my supposition, given that the arrow seemed further away. It was pointing at something that was further away than the place that we were, where we got the first siege rune. So it doesn't really make sense to me that that's pointing where the second siege rune is. But maybe it is. Who knows? Oh, there's a place. A crumbling bunker. Very good.
Crumble your bunker.
Mm.
Not ready yet.
There's so much crumblingness happening.
Yeah,
I've just got to keep running.
Yeah, and I just gotta stay behind you because I can't. I couldn't get close to you, or I'd just die.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That was a big noise. Had a
Just
big.
hit the bell.
Yeah, I think that's
Who
like
does it toll?
telling us. Google, what? Does your phone ever do that? Just like randomly do the OK Google noise?
I have that off.
Do you? I just did it
Yeah.
again.
Okay, Google.
Nope. It just says manually unlock to continue, so thankfully it doesn't do anything.
Okay, Google. Delete all contacts.
rm-rf/ double. What's the final bit? Like you can double hyphen to give it a flag, so it does.
Yeah, you have to do an rm-rf --node-preserve-root.
Okay.
And that should do it.
Okay, there you go.
Slash forward stroke.
Yeah.
That should delete everything, but
All right.
you know.
Crumbly dumpsters. Exactly. It sounds good, Gibu. Your new project.
Needs more time.
I'm never quite sure what you mean when you throw out sentences like that. Like you think you now understand deterministic gradient noise. Like I'm sure that is a thing, but I have never heard of that as a thing. Like Gaussian noise, maybe? But deterministic gradient noise doesn't. That sounds like that.
Sounds like something you would do for art.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted a a gradient that was a little random texture.
Yeah. Look up Perlin noise. Okay. Well, later on, maybe.
Ancient demon bones. Angel quartz.
Like
Did you ever play Magic when they had the Eldrazi?
I don't think so. When was that? Was that
It was Zendikar, I think, was the
Zendikar? No, I think that's after my time, I think.
This place just kind of reminds me of it because a lot of the card art featured like these big landscapes with floating like platforms and stuff, kind of like this. Where
Right. Okay. Yeah.
it's pretty sweet.
Givu's,
But
Givu's like, Dorix, you could look up Perlin noise, or are you busy too? Dude, we're both streaming.
What do you think I'm fucking doing?
We're here right now, streaming for you.
I know I not look like I'm doing a good job or paying attention, but I'm actually trying.
He's doing his very best.
So that was.
Yes, we're a little busy right now, mate.
I'm not playing with my feet.
Oh god, bloody, what's his name? I can't even remember his email. Oh, dude, I'm looking forward to watching the rest of that. Actually, he is I completely 100% concur with your initial assessment. Like, he is definitely trolling, right? He's trying to be a dick. I completely agree.
Totally.
Need more time.
I think it's noble that you gave him kind of the benefit of the doubt, but I feel like anyone that deflects playing with your feet as cultural differences is an asshole.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
I've got to go back.
you have to remember. Okay, yeah, you have to remember. I didn't see any of it. Like I read about the foot thing, but then you're right. Like immediately when he kills off his drone at the beginning, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, all right. I buy it.
Not ready yet.
Now my inventory is doing that thing.
What thing's that?
The thing where it decides not to load.
Oh yeah, that's so annoying. So man, I haven't actually really finished this fight since you left. So I need to go to town too, but it's proving difficult at the moment.
Needs more time.
TP. I believe.
Right, here we go. I'm going for it.
Go back.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine. It'll be fine.
This belt better. Hurts recovery, but it helps toughness and damage. Actually, this I don't know. It's decent, I feel like.
It's a dece. You got something a bit dece there. Salvage everything. Don't need any of this rubbish. Get it out my face.
Did you ever play Roller Coaster Tycoon? Have we talked about that game?
I don't think we've talked about it, but yes, I did play Roller Coaster Tycoon. It
Like
was
Roller Coaster Tycoon or Tycoon 2, like one of the really old ones.
Yeah, I think the first one I played. Maybe.
Nice. Really fun game. Obviously,
Yeah.
so when I first played, I was kind of too young to understand like how to progress or like win. But I love building different roller coasters and
Yeah.
doing all the cool things you can to the people.
Child
And
must die.
The pro tip of like you have, what was it? You had like a burger stand, and then you put ridiculous amounts of salt on the fries because you could vary the salt level, and then you put a soda stand right next to it, and then have really high amounts of ice. So everyone went and bought a drink, but then you didn't actually spend that much on the drinks because it was mostly ice.
I love the way that game made fun of all those things.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the fact that you can just do that, you know?
Like actual things, yeah.
I really like, or like you'd make all the rides free and just charge high admission to get into the park, or
Yeah,
you need little janitors on patrol to pick up the vomit.
yeah. Everyone vomiting everywhere all the time.
I think I told you that the guy that wrote the original Roller Coaster Tycoon did it all in assembly, right?
That's right, yeah, you did tell me that, which blew my
That's just
mind. Like,
nuts.
why? Why on earth would you do that? I guess to prove you can, right? Like, he can probably get any tech job he wants.
performance too, right? Like, I don't know how it compared to other games at the time, but like, if
That's true.
he just did it all in assembly, then that's like the best performance you can kind of get.
Mm-hmm. I guess so. I guess so. Gibu has no clue what's going on. Well, this is we're near the end of the story here, but there is an angel, the angel of death, MalFail, who is stealing souls from everybody. And
I don't know why we care.
he's holed up because you know we like souls. Souls are a good thing. So he's holed up in a castle in a place called Pandemonium, which is a place we're in right now. But he's basically being protected by all of these monsters. So we're trying to get to him so that we can kill him so he's not stealing souls anymore.
And don't ask me why we can't, if he's just stuck in the top tower, siege him and not let him out.
Mm-hmm.
You have to actually go in.
And kill him. I think everyone will be dead by then.
But is he how is he getting souls from inside the castle?
Yeah, I think so.
And then why did he ever leave the castle then?
To get the Black Soul Stone.
I cannot do that.
But then he didn't just go back to his castle.
No, that's exactly what he did. He got the Black Soul Stone and went back to his castle, and we've been trying to find him.
Then why have we seen visions of him and stuff? And like what's his end game talking to us at all?
I'm not sure what you mean, but like when we were in the other town before, we were trying to find information about where MalFail was. And we knew that Adria knew, so we went to kill Adria because we don't like her anyway because she betrayed us in the earlier part of the game. So we went to kill her, but also to find out where MalFail was, and that was when we found out that he's back in his castle.
I could have sworn there was
his
a
castle,
spot
but
when
his
we were
castle.
in heaven, and we fought him, or we interacted with something of him.
No, we haven't actually seen MalFail yet, other than in the cinematic. I have not heard of the Tooth and Tail Twitch channel, but that sounds very cool. There are plenty of Twitch channels, indeed. We just kind of disappear into the noise a little bit. But that's cool. I have fun, and that's the main thing, innit?
Yeah, we do this all for you, but actually we do it for ourselves because we just enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. We would be doing this anyway. It's just now we do it in a more regimented fashion.
And now we can do it and make millions of dollars.
Yeah, literally millions.
These are Zimbabwe dollars with a hyperinflation there. What was it? Venezuela at one point they were measuring their currency by weight. Like it was that devalued.
Oh wow, I hadn't heard
Measure
of that.
stacks of it.
Oh, that's.
Speaking of currency, holy cow, Bitcoin was at like 16K.
I mean, I did say, but you said you poo-pooed me. But I said like this is the biggest thing. It's gonna lead to big things, and then this is gonna cause the crash. And you were like, yeah, but every time there's a milestone, it's always in the news, and every time there's a milestone, it's always the biggest milestone. It's like they were all correct, but it's nearly doubled in a week. And
Yeah, it also like crashed. Like I don't know if you saw that dip. It hit 16, it went back down to like 12.
I actually didn't see that. No.
So like,
I'd have been like, this is it. I told you this is it, and then it goes back up to 16. I'm like, oh, never mind. Just kidding.
although I did find some Bitcoin that I had just laying around.
Do you actually have
essentially,
some?
and-
How much you got?
Yeah, I did. $500 worth now.
Holy crap, dude.
It was worthless at the time.
Yeah.
Like, I had it sitting in an exchange, and it wasn't worth doing anything with.
No, but now it's
So I
worth
didn't-
stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you gonna do?
it's Like,
Are you gonna
I
cash
don't
out
know.
now?
I haven't decided because, like, essentially now, no matter what I do, it doesn't matter in the sense of I didn't even know it existed really until like 3 days ago. So
That's true. So
I'm
you
not
haven't really
really
like,
confident.
you know, it's not like you've invested anything in it particularly.
yeah. So I might do like a sell order if it hits
It undoes you.
some. Basically, what I might do is set up a sell order at some milestone and then a buy order a couple grand underneath it. So that way, if it goes up, I'll sell, and then when it inevitably crashes back down, I'll buy some more at a discount and
Okay.
increase the amount I have.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense.
I know what those values are.
Longer.
Yeah.
Obviously, if I knew what those values were, I wouldn't be playing. I would be playing this game with you, but not have a job because I'd be filthy rich.
Yeah, that is
But-
true. That is true. Good evening, Shmev. Nice to see you. How's it going? You not playing StarCraft with your bros this evening?
Or we shouldn't have said anything because if he wasn't invited,
Oh, well. I've probably
It
just
just made
like
it
caused the
really
entire
fucking
family to
awkward.
fall apart now. That's good. Excellent. Yeah. Whoopsies. Oh, come on. That is a ridiculous teleport. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
the first time I built proc that like blinding cloud thing, I thought it was frost damage
Oh.
running out of it.
Yeah. They were playing stuff. Well, Witterwap dropped in for a little bit, but he's been reading.
Yeah, we definitely caused a rift in the Schmevlet clan.
I know, yeah, it's us.
I mean, we haven't seen your brothers at all tonight.
No.
To revive its master, it must be stopped.
Need more mana. I
been
overflow with
reading. Good.
blessings.
What are you reading at the moment? I think you've told me, but I've forgotten.
I think it's the Dark Tower series.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
I think.
Yeah.
More time.
They invited me, but they're playing co-op, so I want to keep reading. There you go. See, everything's fine. It's brotherly
It's
love.
them to watch us now is actually the narrative.
Yeah. I guess so. Gibu, I think that's what he means. That's what a sell order and a buy order is, and you can set the values.
Yeah, so like you can, if you have something that's like you have $10 worth of something, it goes up to $20, you sell it, and then if it goes back down to 10, you buy it, you've doubled the amount you have.
Mm-hmm. Would you rather do that than cash out on it then? And just like, you know, it goes up to 20, you sell it, and then you walk away with $500 and jobs are good.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, so like I could just do a long hold and put a sell order for 20,000. So then instead of finding $500 worth of Bitcoin, I found $1,000 worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
It's like hard to lose, but then you know if it keeps going, I mean it's like anything, right? Like
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
what
but
it was
what-
going to do, I wouldn't need to,
Exactly.
worry.
Exactly.
But at this point, just holding isn't a bad thing because it's no different than, the situation I was in.
Yeah, fair enough. Shmev finished the Dot Tower and has been reading American Gods.
Cool.
Sounds awesome. I've never heard of it, but I hope you're enjoying it. I need to spend more time reading. I still haven't finished the Witcher series. I should really do that. I really want to finish it. I bought the next, or I think it's the last book actually in the series. I bought that recently using Nathan's birthday present. He bought me a Barnes & Noble gift card, so I spent that.
Have we been to these infested? I don't think we have.
No, they all, from the outside, they all look the same, but inside they're all pretty different. But we hadn't done this one.
I'd say pretty different.
Well, it looks completely, it doesn't look completely different, so it's like exactly the same.
I grow weak.
You know, there's a tile set, but I mean, the shape is quite different. It's like a whole new game every time you walk through a door.
Nice. Have you read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Who's that to?
Shmev.
Okay. Just check.
Sorry. I knew you have.
Yeah, because it's like my favorite book.
Yeah.
Hitchhikers.
Your death comes.
Although I haven't read the sixth one that was done by, I want to say his son? He's got a different
What?
name. Oh no, that's right. It's the guy who wrote some other really famous series. And I think it might be The Dark Tower. Now I think about it. What's the name of the author who wrote The Dark Tower? Does anyone know? I mean, Shmev probably does. Because I don't remember his name, but it might trigger it in my mind, possibly. Anyway. Yeah, so obviously Douglas Adams is no longer alive, but this guy took all of his notes and then wrote a sixth book. Apparently it's not that good, so I didn't really
I've
bother.
sworn it was his wife that did that.
Oh, Stephen King. Oh no, it's not Stephen King. I'd know that. So, man, I thought The Dark Tower was a completely different series then in my head. Whoopsies. Whoopsies.
My skeletons are so useless. They only I forgot what triggers them to show up, but
Oh,
then
right.
they never show up when we're actually fighting anything.
Oh, I think, don't they show up like after a massacre bonus or something?
Yeah, that's it. After massacre bonus.
So
after massacre bonus.
after a fight.
massacre bonus.
Yeah.
Like
So after we're
Just
done fighting everything, they appear to help. Great, thanks.
they do. Yeah. They,
I'm here. I'm here to help.
The spirit
I'm
is
doing
here.
ebooks, easier to download and go to the library. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I know the library I used to go to in Arizona, you could actually get ebooks from their website.
That's
Too.
cool. Yeah.
The library's website. That was nice.
I like, I not in a purist way. I know there's a lot of people who read a ton and they're like, oh no, you can't beat the weight of a book and the smell and stuff. And I think to a certain extent that's like completely fine, and I get that. I don't read that much, but I do like real books. I never really got into V-Books, but I've also never really tried, I guess. I mean, I have with a phone, you can turn that into an e-reader pretty easily, right? Or a tablet or something.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be a nice fancy e-ink display one or anything. So you're right. I have no idea what that arrow is pointing to. Did you even work out what it was?
Yeah, it was pointing to the second.
It was the second one. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird then, but whatever.
Siege outpost.
Use all my tree books for decoration. Nice. Yeah, they do look good. So.
Tree books. That's incredible. Like,
Yeah.
that's great.
Tree books and e-books. I love it.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Get away from the ram.
Cool final. So there's this
So is
sequence.
this ram permanently just out in front of the gate?
Yes, it's already there, ready and waiting.
If you think step 1 of your secret lair was to get rid of that,
That's probably rule number
Right.
1. Yeah. Don't
hey,
have.
do we need this ram? No, we don't. We're inside the place.
Yeah,
Okay, let's get
I
it.
quite like it. It's cold out there. I just want to stay, absorb some souls.
And it wouldn't be hard to get rid of it. Couldn't they just push it off this thing? Like, aren't we like in some weird floating land?
A little bit, yeah. We're on like a cliff edge. I gotta go back
Like
to
this-
town. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, just push it off the edge.
Yeah, that's it. That's all they have to do. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. The ram sequence that's coming up though is actually really cool. I really like it. It's one of my favorites.
Cool.
I hope you do too. Sean says he used to buy books. Too much hassle to store and transport when you're moving every school year. Yeah, that. No kidding. No kidding. I do not have many books with me in the US of A because clearly that would be difficult. I just have a select few, which I think pretty much amounts to a couple of Feynman's books. I think actually I might only have Surely You're Joking with me, but obviously I've got Hitchhikers, and I have the entire Witcher series as well, because I was actually reading that at the time when I moved. I got my Bible. That's about it, actually. Don't really have anything else.
I was gonna actually make a joke. The only book you need is the Bible.
Yeah, there you go. I got my Bible. Oh, and does anyone know of a game to play with my girlfriend? We've played Terraria, Factorio, and Craft the World. They both like sandbox style games, which are kind of slow paced. Oh yes, I know several. Trine is a good one. That's like a puzzle game that's like really fun to play, actually. Like a really, really fun game. It's kind of a 3-player one, so if you can find a third, that's even better. If someone doesn't mind third wheeling with you. But Trine is a really good looking game, and it's like fun puzzle adventure. So that's not sandbox at all, but it's kind of slow paced, but with the puzzles are good. And if we're talking puzzles as well, Portal 2 has got to be mentioned. That has amazing co-op.
Also not sandboxy, but just really good.
Yeah.
Do you want that axe? I linked in chat.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. Let me see.
It has some
Zanaku.
poison damage.
No, I'm good. Thank you. It's pretty. It's alright.
Overcooked is really good.
What? Sorry. What?
I think it's called Overcooked.
Overcooked. Yes, that's awesome. That's an awesome party game.
Zoe and I really enjoyed that. It's also not sandboxy, but it's a good couch co-op style.
Mm-hmm. Space Engineers on a good day when the devs haven't released an inverse hot fix or a hot break. I like that. Hot break. That's good. Yeah, sandbox. Man, let's think.
Minecraft.
Minecraft is a really good shout because of the mods for it. Vanilla Minecraft is balls, but like get yourself some mods, get Techit or something. I really like Minecraft. I think I probably spoiled vanilla Minecraft for me by playing mods too early on, I think. And also, if your PCs aren't happy with Space Engineers, then I mean, Minecraft does not run well, at least the Java version, which is the one that has all the mods. I don't know if they ported the mods to the C++ version since Microsoft got hold of it. I'm not sure about that.
PCs aren't happy with Space Engineers.
Yeah, I know, but so I would say that It depends, because Space Engineers actually uses your GPU, but because Minecraft's written in Java, it lags like a biatch if you don't have a good enough processor for it.
Yeah, but I feel like Space Engineers system requirements is nothing compared to Minecraft in terms of like Minecraft you can get to run on a Raspberry Pi.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, frame rate, but
You ready for the RAM?
yes, I'm ready.
I cannot join the others until
But
the
that
task is
unoptimized Space Engineers code.
That's true, actually. Yeah, I kind of was forgetting how terribly that ran.
No, this is pretty fun.
Yeah, isn't this
Is
cool?
anyone like charged because of the motion of this? Like, I feel like people are getting motion sickness.
Yeah, it could cause nausea.
Oh,
I don't think it affects any of our fighting as well, apart from right at the end we get a little jump kick.
I wonder if I
Minecraft
teleport
are a
right
bit of a
before we
turn down.
hit, if I can ignore that.
I, I would recommend. There are plenty of HD mod packs and stuff for Minecraft that can make it look quite pretty, in fact. But again, that massively ramps up your CPU and RAM usage, so that might not be feasible for you. You know what? I'm pulling blanks on. I'm drawing blanks on the old sandbox co-op.
Well, there's not a lot.
I don't know. I think there's probably quite a few. I feel like I'm missing some obvious ones.
So some of the most well-known and sandbox-defining genre games aren't co-op.
Mm-hmm.
For one.
That's true.
needs more time.
Yeah, especially if you're looking for, like, there are several sandbox, like, RPGs and things that you could play that would be awesome. Like, one person playing, one person watching can be quite entertaining. But if you both want to play, oh, I can't res at my corpse. I'm going to need you to res me, actually.
Okay.
You can.
There's too much.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Damn, I should have just killed everything and then fought.
I think they keep spawning, honestly. So, yeah, I just have to not die. Sorry. My bad.
Sorry. No, it's okay.
My bad. It's still just a big square world. Yeah, I guess. I guess you're right. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's an infinite. It is a sandbox, though, with Minecraft.
Yes. Man, I wish I could say Stardew Valley co-op, but that is not yet a thing.
I mean, just Stardew Valley playing that sitting next to each other is pretty good.
Definitely.
Like, it's obviously not co-op then, but like it's.
It can be kind of co-op because like you just need one person with the controls and you're both like discussing what you want to do and stuff like that. So it's
I'm just playing separately, but
yeah,
next to each other.
definitely. But yeah, if you both want to be involved in actually like controlling and doing stuff, then that's a bit harder.
I know Papers, Please. My wife and I enjoy playing that. Like again, it's not a direct co-op game, but there's kind of enough going on to where two people can have a pretty good time with it.
Definitely. Although you definitely second fiddle, weren't you, mate? Let's be honest. Zoe had that game on
oh my
lock.
goodness.
She was a
Let me tell you,
pro.
if Trump keeps where things are going, Zoe's going to be deployed down to the border because she can do it.
Definitely.
Out of that. Frost is awful.
It really is, and then that guy who keeps jumping and charging around just pretty much one-shots me, so... I think the criteria here are network, co-op play, sandbox, casual. Oh, I was under the impression this was a local thing that you were doing because you see each other. So you're not looking for a game that you can play during the 4 times a year that you see each other. You're looking for something you can play in the interim time. Is that right?
So what about I guess Overwatch might be overspec'd, but like do they have to can it be more than just 2 people?
That's true. Like more of a team game.
Yeah. Because then there's like, I don't know if you like first-person shooters like CS:GO, or even if your computer's really old, CS like 1.6 source. Team Fortress 2 has really low specs.
Yeah, any Blizzard or sorry, any MOBA. It's not sandbox at all, but you know these are fun games.
And
StarCraft
like
2.
yeah, StarCraft 2 is a good one. It's free to play now.
Mm-hmm.
You can do the co-ops for free.
Yeah, you can play all the co-op commanders up to level 5, I think, for free, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Relax and make things though, yeah. So Factorio and Terraria.
Oh, what's? I feel like it's a good 2D game like that. Let me think for a moment. All right, I'm gonna stop killing things so my kill streak goes away and I get some skeletons.
Okay, that's a good idea. I'm gonna try and dodge these guys as well. So, all right, okay, this is the guy who keeps killing me.
Must wait longer.
You need to kill those support casters. Those things with the frost really.
I think maybe they're what's killing me actually, because yeah, my health's still going down and I'm nowhere near the boss dude. So I think
Yeah, it's those
I'm gonna
frosty
focus on
boys.
this frost boy. Eat some acid, frost boy.
Oh, get out of it.
Cannot do that.
It's alright, I pigged him. We're good.
Nice. Good old Piggo.
Yeah.
I'll try to keep our shield up too, because that like
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that'd
blocks
be
the
useful.
touchdown.
All right, I got him. Got the caster. Is
Yeah.
there another caster left, or are we good now? And also pushing on and getting rid of these hooks is a good idea as well.
I was just afraid that could cause just more things. Just like if
Yeah.
it's like kind of scripted,
Yeah, we have no idea,
then we
do we?
put like 5. I'm gonna try to. Yes.
That was it.
The gates are broken.
If you, I found if I dashed right before we hit, I wasn't kicked in the air.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. All right. The third to last zone.
Fortress.
Yeah, we're gonna be done well in time, so we should be able to play some Rift as well if you want.
When I fought MalFail, my sword, your magic,
The voices of the spirits below call.
power of the dead. If you could
We've got to become power one with death in order to get to MalFail.
die,
Oh boy.
and MalFail's power grows beyond. The spirits welcome you. Soon we will speak.
Kinda
to you
zigzaggy.
for the first time.
This reminds me of the dicks.
Never before have I heard a voice from the
Of the what,
unseen
sorry?
one so clearly.
Remember those big old dudes with their dicks? That when we were like, oh, we should be a dick height by now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I was like, what are you referring to at this point? I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
I call on you for
Is Subnautica? No, that's one play. It's single player.
Yeah, Subnautica one single player, but it's good though.
He has opened himself up to you.
Ton of procedural generation and spaceships. So this isn't for Jahi at all. But Gibu, have you heard of Heat Signature?
Raphael has grasped something
That's
greater than I
that's a
have.
really fun little procedural generation,
But they
2D top down,
go and aid you.
like a combination between FTL and
Go deep within the
Hotline
fortress
Miami.
and set them free.
Yep, definitely 100% that description, and it's a great game.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's really good. I actually haven't played it for ages. I guess it's not super long life, because it's kind of like a roguelike, isn't it? That's the kind of the FTL bit, but
Yeah. Like, and the way it has like kind of the prestige and your character goal thing, it's pretty good.
yeah,
Like,
I like it. Yeah,
it's worth at least pirating and trying it out, and if you like it, you can buy it, and if you don't, like,
yeah,
but you could probably play it for 10 to 15 hours and know if you want to buy the game.
absolutely, yeah, definitely. Have you ever done that actually? Like I've done that a few times. In fact, Minecraft is what I did that with. I pirated it first, played it tons and tons and tons, and was like, man, I really like this game. So then I bought it and then actually never played it after that. I kind of bought it when I was finished playing with it to be like, I'm going to support the developers because this was good.
Yeah, I did that with Factorio.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I did the
pirated
exact same thing, although I did play it again. But yeah, because when we first played it, I believe I had pirated it. Because I think you sent it to me.
Yeah.
And then I was like, this is awesome, I'm going to buy it. And then I like bought it full price. I think, it was... Well, I mean, it's always full price, isn't it? Because it's Factorio, I guess. But yeah, dropped the full 20 on it. Didn't even think twice about it. I was like, yeah, I know I love it, so... It's like, I do miss the old days where you had demos and they were really fun.
Yeah, we've just moved to a new paradigm in video games, which is free-to-play,
Yeah,
loot box kind of thing.
yeah, definitely. I don't know if you ever, like, have just fancied a decent mobile game and have gone and thought, ah, man, I want to play a mobile game, and have gone and looked through. And honestly, seeing a good game that, like, I read the description of and I'm like, oh, this sounds good. And then scrolling down and seeing it's free to play, I'm like, no. I would rather pay like $3 or $4 for a full experience than do the free to play thing.
There are, I mean, I would maybe check on Reddit or something. I know that there are some mobile games that are known to be really, really good, that are like in that $3 to $4 range.
Perfect.
That people rave about. So I know they exist.
Yeah,
but they're hard to find because developers don't make as much money on those as they do with the free-to-play and ad-based ones.
Of course, yeah.
So I just got deleted. And
Yeah, me too. I just about got out of there, but that was ridiculous.
Alright, let's...
Yeah, so actually I found that the best way to find those games, those kind of $3 to $4 ones, were through Humble Bundle. Back when Humble used to do the Android bundles, I picked up all of those and played all of them, well, like, up until maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I guess.
Yeah, I really like that. There was a Lumberjack game. Jack Lumber.
Jack Lumber's really fun, yeah.
Yeah. Jesus, I can't believe I forgot the name of that one.
Uh-huh. The Lumberjack one. Where your name's Jack and there's all the lumber. Did you ever play The Room?
Yeah.
This is nothing to do with the film, by the way.
I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know.
That was amazing. Like, that is such a good game. It's not a mobile game particularly, but it's a great tablet game. I played it on my Nexus 10 actually, which I still have somewhere. I think it's with me. It's like collecting dust. But that was like such a great game to play. Like, it's like an escape room kind of thing. Usually you are in a room and there is a box or something in the room, and then you pick up the box and you can rotate it with your tablet and move stuff around, and you'll notice that there's like these weird locking mechanisms and things, and you have to like kind of find bits to pull and push and poke, and then you get like a key, and the key goes in another bit, and it was just this really, really cool puzzle game. It was very novel.
Did you like my teleport?
Yeah, go for it. Can you get back? You can't get back, can you?
Yeah. Wait, yeah, I can. I'm sure I can.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got frozen by the thing.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I know Zoe really likes it, those kinds of games, so I might have to recommend that one.
Yeah, there's 3 of them as well. There's Room 1, 2, and 3, and I thoroughly recommend them. I think they're probably the best games I've played on like a mobile device.
If they're on iOS?
I think so. I think it's on iOS. But then again, like, are you going to try and play this on your mobile? Like, that's going to be challenging, I think. You're not going to get as good an experience as you would if you used an iPad, for instance, I would say.
She's got the 6S, so it's a decent size.
Oh, it's pretty big then, isn't it? Yeah, it's big old. It's a phablet.
It is. Although we have like a Kindle, the Kindle Fire.
Yeah.
At one point, Amazon was selling those for like, I want it like dirt cheap.
Yeah.
But you had to buy the one with ads. So I did that and then rooted it and put a ROM on it.
Well,
now you just got a fucking cheap ass tablet. That's great.
That's awesome. Wow. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, the Fire's like, isn't it? Is it a 7-inch tablet?
I think it's 7 or 6. It's in that size range.
That's pretty nice.
It's got a decent screen. Like, it's not like, I don't think it's a high definition screen, but like which is okay on a tablet because it's already small. So like
Right,
the
right.
pixel density is high enough to where that's okay, and it's not like shitty.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of really cheap Android tablets from China are like crap.
Really bad,
can-
yeah. Yeah, definitely. I love how Amazon are like. I didn't realize that there was a version with ads. It's like it's hardware. I'm sorry,
I
what?
put ads
Like-
on the lock screen.
Okay. Like people have like hacked the dash buttons, which I think is pretty cool. Have you seen that? And do you know about the dash buttons?
No.
Oh,
Oh yes, the dash buttons. Yeah, I've got one.
Oh, have you? What's yours for?
Oh, I haven't done anything fun with it yet.
Okay.
Right now, you just click it and it gives you get sent a bag of Milano cookies.
Oh, nice. It's a cookie one. That's cool. I wanted to get the ice water one because Kate loves ice water. We talked about that last stream because I was having gin with it. But it doesn't like allow you to get the variety pack thing. So I was like, oh man, that's annoying. But then I was just reading about what you can do with it, and you can put whatever the hell you want on it. Like you can do loads of really cool stuff with them because it's this really super lightweight Wi-Fi connected script that runs when you press the button, basically. And you can just change the script to do whatever you want. So
that's what I bought it for, was to do some fun little hack with it.
Yeah.
But you can actually, but for dash button wise, you can do you can get an arbitrary thing on Amazon with them.
Yes, yeah, that, I know. So, but I didn't know this until I kind of looked it all up, which I only did recently. So I might still get one, but yeah, that was
Christmas gift.
Yeah, well, and the thing is as well, like you can buy the dash button, and then if you buy the thing that that it's like programmed to do, you get the money back, right? Or if they stop
you get
doing
the dash button for free then.
Yeah. So it costs like $5 or $6, but then as soon as you buy the item, it refunds you $5 or $6 on it. The only thing is, I don't know if like when it's connected, like I'm sure you can reset it. Yeah, I'm sure.
You can.
Because I know that most of the hacks involve you doing something goofy with it so that it doesn't connect at first, and then you can set up the connection how you want. The hell's this? This is another new one I've not done.
Let the judgment begin.
This is Phoenix Wright Ace Diablo.
Oh, Blorth.
Oh, not Blorth, the prisoner.
Needs more time.
Oh, I've only heard bad things about Blorth.
Oh dear.
I want to get out of this.
Yeah. I do not want to stand in that. I can't turn Oh no, I can turn Blorth into a pig-o.
I feel like some things I can blind too. Like there was some big boss dude that was totally blinded when I did my little attack thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, it seems kind of arbitrary what stuff gets blinded and what doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, it could be a lore reason, I guess, but I don't know what that reason is, so.
It makes sense for like elites or like bigger things to not. But like, there was one that definitely did.
That guy was trivial compared to the first one.
Blorth, man.
Oh.
Alright, Judge Zaris.
Hello!
And we're just going through the whole judge and jury, aren't we?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm here to beat you up!
I must wait longer.
I'm here for the Black Soul Stone.
Hello, side boob!
Am I facing the right way?
Needs more time.
Oh, classic.
Alright, see you, Schmitty.
Good evening, Shmev. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for the support.
All the best. Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Sorry your brothers didn't invite you to play.
Yeah, sorry we spoiled out.
Oh no, they did, but he was reading a book.
Yeah, he's reading. We're all good. And welcome back, Jahi. Nice to see you. I kind of want to. I want Gibu to come back so we can bitch about microtransactions for a bit. I've got that logged. That's on the queue in my brain, but I've got to wait for him to come back so we can complain about it together. Well, we did well to go the wrong way first. Like,
Yeah, that was really good.
yeah, because now we're right back where we started, so it's pretty good.
Okay, that shock tower is
Yeah.
wrecking me.
Here's the shark boys. Oh,
Oh,
Shev's come
doing
on.
Overwatch.
Playing some Overwatch.
I didn't know you played Overwatch.
Me neither.
Overwatch is
Overwatch-
pretty fun.
Yeah, it's not free to play though, right? Or is it?
It's not.
No, okay.
It's honestly, we got the worst combination there. It's not free to play and it has loot boxes. Luckily, it's just cosmetic stuff.
That's good. I mean, I know we do take the mick out of Activision, and they are not without sin, but they are not as bad as others.
That is true.
They're still pretty bad though. Like, I don't like the whole money grabbing stuff.
No. What was the first game you played with microtransactions?
Oh boy, that's a man. That's a really good question. Actually, I have no idea. I'd really have to think about that. What was it for you?
TF2.
Okay. Yeah, because the hats were. real
Wait, let me
money,
think
weren't
for a
they?
moment. You know, for the longest time, actually, there weren't any. It wasn't until Manco crates. I might have been wrong. Now that I think about it.
Okay.
So TF2 had hats really early on
Yeah.
that people went nuts for, but they were just really random drops,
Okay.
and there was no way to get them outside of a drop.
Oh yeah, so
So
that's
there was-
not the same kind
It
of
was
thing.
kind of like an in-game currency with refined metal, which you could get by smelting a bunch of junk down. But it was very now that I think about it, there weren't loot boxes for a long time in TF2, where you would get boxes and have to buy keys to unlock them.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, hang on. I think I know what it is. I think it was Project Entropia. Was the first game I played that had microtransactions, but they were not in the form that we
I
know
am not familiar
microtransactions
with
to be
that.
now. So that was an MMO that you could. It was a very novel MMO. It's pretty old, man. It must have been because I was in high school when I was playing it.
Oh, that had to have been like 100 years ago then.
Exactly. Back in my day. So it was an MMO, but the reason it got fame was you could get in-game currency and then cash out with it. So its in-game currency had real money worth, but that also worked both ways. So you could put real money in and get in-game stuff. But that was not cosmetics. That was actually the game, because the currency in the game was linked to a real-world currency. I don't think it was super successful, to be honest, but that was the first one I played, and I remember thinking, I'm going to make millions playing this game, it's going to be amazing, and then I spent like the first 6 hours or something doing this ridiculously boring lobotomy-esque task, and then it was like, you have got 35 pence, and I was like, well, fuck this, we're done with this game.
Did you ever play Second Life?
I did play Second Life, yeah.
There you go, that also had a similar.
Yeah, not hardcore, but I did play it once or twice. I didn't realize that had real money though, actually, in it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, remember you could buy like real estate and stuff with your money.
Oh, cool.
The veil of death, the power of the spirits you now live in both worlds, and it falls to you to save them both.
Falls to us to save them both. Alright, let's go. Let's go save them both. We're on it. Yeah, so I was thinking as well, and I think Diablo 3 was early-ish on, but that was definitely later. That was definitely later than Project Entropia. But Diablo 3 had microtransactions kinda as well, because it had the real money auction house on release, which was a total disastrous flop of horrible evilness, and then they removed
I mean, yeah, I without being too pedantic, I wouldn't say that that's a microtransaction.
it. Okay,
like,
yeah. So
per se.
what is the characteristic of a microtransaction then? Because to me, it would be to pay real money to get an advantage in a game.
Needs more time.
Or not necessarily an advantage or something cosmetic, but like paying real money continually in a game. So for me,
it's different than pay to win then.
I must wait
a
longer.
microtransaction can be pay to win, but doesn't necessarily. All pay to win things are microtransactions, but not all microtransactions are pay to win. Is how
To
I
me,
would describe it.
the important thing with micro is it's a small amount.
Yeah. Well, this was a small amount for like Diablo. It was buying a weapon, and it would maybe cost you like less than $1 for a weapon. And it was to a certain extent pay to win because that was saving you time to give you an advantage. But then Diablo 3 was not a competitive game, so pay to win wasn't really a thing back then. Because who are you winning against?
Yeah. To me, what just seems odd about it is since it was like an auction thing, it was like wasn't it like player set prices then?
It was, but there was like a buy it now thing as well that was done through the game, I think. Like an equivalent. Because I remember... Oh no, actually no, I don't think that's right. I think they were all auctions, because I remember sitting and waiting for an auction to finish, because I bought like a really shit roll on the legendary, because I was like, yeah, this is awesome. But I used gold, because they had the real money auction house, and then they had the in-game currency auction house as well. But I don't think there was an option to buy stuff immediately.
So it just seems odd, like, I don't know, maybe it is just too pedantic, but it just seems like different than versus like, you can buy a loot box for $1.50 and it's random, or you can spend 99 cents and refill your energy bar.
Okay.
But like, those are like built into part of like some of the game mechanic versus, and I agree it's a problem, it was terrible, just this thing you can use to spend real money to advance your progress in the game, but the amount is like, you know, could be whatever, depending how rare it is, or I don't know. Like, you see what I kind of mean? Like, it might be the same, but it's like a different flavor.
It's definitely, I agree, it's a completely different flavor, yes. Like, I think the two examples that you gave are what we would know now as being classic microtransactions, but I actually think that if you boil down and distill the definition, the idea of the mechanic of the game was loot drops, but it's rare, and you could pay money to save the time and get that. Which is exactly the same as buying energy, right? Like, you buy energy to save the time of waiting for the energy to respawn or whatever it is. So it's money for time, and I think that is the core element of all microtransactions, really.
I just have a hard time not including some sort of also low amount in the fact that the word micro.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah. But these were low amounts. I mean,
There
well,
wasn't like
sometimes.
a $10 item. Like, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, no, there were some, but you know, you can go microtransactions. Geez, you go onto Clash of Clans and try and buy some gems, and it's like, would you like to spend $200 on gems? You're like, no, I don't fucking want it. That's not micro anymore at all. But
that's
it's
just
still...
buying a lot of, like, that's, I would still say that where you, like, you could still buy 99 cents worth of gems.
Okay. So it's not the range of money that you're talking about. It's like how much you get for that amount of money. Is that the difference? Because this feels really like odd to be distinguishing this
Can
now.
you spend less than $4 or $5? Whatever
Absolutely.
the micro, like, it needs to be a low amount to be micro.
Absolutely.
Or it is just in-game transactions.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I said, stuff was like cents. You could buy weapons and stuff and legendary items and stuff for cents, and some of them were $100. But most of them were significantly less than that, and the vast majority were less than $1, I would say.
I don't know how I'm not dying. I cannot see myself.
I got so fucking wrecked. Like, I got absolutely
I'm
crushed.
about to though. There we go.
I think Jahi's saying some stuff, so I wanna chat to him, but I can't see. Oh, okay, I died. I can imagine one who's been sitting on voice or what. Played O game back in the day. Oh, that takes me back. You can get special features that would assist you in the game, like humor research when you're offline and stuff. I do remember that actually. For the company, it's all about the last letter of microtransactions. Yeah, good point.
Yep.
That provides choice. They want to make sure. What is it? They want to make sure that the player gets the sense of achievement and
Sense of achievement and pride and accomplishment.
an accomplishment. That's right. Of spending $40 fucking or what is it, 60 hours in the game to get one of the main characters.
Need more time.
Man, everything's almost dead though.
Okay, that's good. I mean, I've had to run away, but I ran away into more mobs, so I'm having a very hard time. We need to get back together, I think, so that we can... Do you want to use that sick teleport? And actually, I mean, maybe we're better split up, because you're just going to bring all the mobs and then we're going to get...
shit. I just accidentally clicked revive in town, so I'm going to flag to you.
Okay. So I need to revive at corpse. Okay, you need to teleport to me. I'll tell you when it's safe.
It's too
Anytime
late.
from now is good. Alright, they're now warping in. So there's Arcane. You're gonna have to dodge. Oh, you already here? Oh, you already were.
No, I just died. Like,
Just died instantly,
that
yeah.
slime stuff.
Wait longer.
Oh no, I see what you mean. I'm getting so smashed by these. There's so
They're
many
all
of them.
almost dead. Do they have lifelink or something? Like, is that...
They don't, no. I killed one of the stacks, I think. Okay, this is the only one left now. You got it. Get down, get down, get down. Getting it done.
Maybe it was the illusionist thing then that
I
made
think
it
so,
seem like
yeah.
it was- Like, they both of them had illusionist.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
So
There
it's
was
just
a
so
point
much
where I
fun.
wasn't dying, but I could not see anything.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jahi, and I always find it really funny when you look at the top grossing games on Android and they're all free to play, right? Like, companies must be absolutely loving it. Like, this is
It's the
great.
whales.
It is.
Needs more time.
Yeah,
It's a tiny fraction of players that spend thousands of dollars in it.
uh-huh. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I bet the guy who first thought of subscriptions was like, yeah, here we go. We can get people to keep
I
paying.
fucking hate the subscription box stuff. It's gotten so popular lately.
Uh-huh.
Like, hey, pay us $15 and we'll send you a box of junk every month. You'll like it though, I promise.
It's the real life loot boxes. That's what they are.
It is, and the dumb thing is, like, so many of them also include, like, affiliate things. So, like, they'll just send you free samples of junk.
Needs more time.
Right.
But then you're also still paying for the privilege of the box, so I don't know. I think it's a really smart business model because of the money you make, but I think it definitely takes advantage of people's, like, oh, it's so fun and exciting to open a package. And
Yeah, and you don't know what's in it. And yeah, it really does. It's taking advantage. That's exactly it, isn't it?
The spirits
Yeah,
aid
from a
me.
business perspective, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. But from a consumer's perspective, it's the worst.
yeah, I mean, obviously people like it and they enjoy it, and I'm not gonna shit on, like,
Yeah, sure.
everyone's enjoyment of them, but I think it exploits some psychology, and I think value-wise, they're just not a good value.
Another and another and another.
Well, we're chumps.
I know. We should not have been hit by that.
Ready yet.
No.
It was at a weird angle, I guess. That's my excuse. That's what I'm going with.
Sure. Yeah, really weird angle.
It was just such a weird angle. That was why.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a shock boy.
Kill it before it fires.
I got him. We got him.
He dead. It's a blinded piggo.
Oh, that's really sad. Poor piggy.
Do you think... So, pigs are pretty smart,
Yeah.
and so are dogs.
Spirit
Do you
grows
think
vast.
a blind pig could make friends with a seeing eye dog, and they could be best friends?
Oh my god, I really hope so.
I want this Hallmark special
I
movie to...
that would be the happiest event to ever
Wouldn't it
occur.
be so cute? Like,
Wouldn't it? Oh man.
the dog wears a little harness, and the pig can, like the harness has a little rope the pig carries around in his mouth, so he gets led along, and
This is just too adorable. I cannot even with this right
Needs
now.
more time.
It'd be pretty cute.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, smoking is like is so terrible with like the health and money bits.
Yeah.
Real life loot box. Marlboro.
Yeah. It is true.
I'd feel like such a merchant of death, but I wonder if there's like, I guess there's a lot of laws against this maybe, but like, what if you just did a loot box of cigarettes? Like, oh, we'll send you a random carton.
Wow, that would make crazy money.
It would, but like states are so crazy with the taxes and the laws on it, like.
There's a treasure gobbo up here, by the way.
Needs more time.
Oh, you're right, it is these bloody ice spellcaster things. Absolutely crushing me.
Overburdened.
Oh, I'm full again.
I need to go back.
Back we go. I can see that. Yeah. Jahi's saying he'd rather go for cigars instead.
They actually kind of already do that. So I used to be really into cigars, and you can buy like a lot of cigar magazines will have different sampler packs and variety packs and kind of random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably a cigar of the month club that's kind of like that. Like honestly, those have been around a lot longer than the others. It's like I'm thinking like Ipsy and Birchbox, and I'm sure you guys don't even know what those are, but those are like makeup boxes.
Oh right, yeah, okay. Did you just get really close to your mic, by the way? Because you suddenly got super loud, and I didn't change anything.
Is it still louder?
No, I think that's okay now. If we could get a sound check from chat, that would be great. But for a second, then it just seemed that you went like twice the volume for some reason. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, everyone has the thing, right? Everyone has their thing that they enjoy that maybe other people wouldn't necessarily enjoy, or something that they like to spend their money on that other people wouldn't, or whatever. We've all got them. And it's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta have something, right?
I mean, as long as you're not destitute, right?
That's true, yes. Yes, that is true. And as long as you're not hurting anyone, as we discussed last stream as well.
I mean, it's okay if you're really slowly killing yourself, right? Like, we're okay with alcohol and drinking and smoking, but like, meth, I think we're like, okay, maybe not meth.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I cannot do
can we find a
Like, it's
different
not-
one? There's plenty of options, so maybe a different
But
one.
it's not like 40 years of smoking is any better. You know, like
Right.
really, like the amount of damage it does to your body. It's just like slower.
It's
like,
just slower.
there's some magic time where as long as you're killing yourself slowly enough, society's fine with it.
Yeah, that's actually very true. Yeah.
Like cirrhosis of the liver. Well, if it happens after a 50, I guess no one's gonna say you're an alcoholic.
Right. Okay. I went quieter. You went louder. Apparently. It does look like my mic is actually pretty quiet. Let me address this.
I haven't touched my mic volumes, but my microphone is attached to the cord. But
Okay.
I don't think it's moved like a ton.
Yeah. So mine was at 120% and it just shot down to 80%. Oh, it's automatically scaling it. It looks like. Oh, that's not good. Why is it doing that? Don't do that. Stay where I want you to stay.
I mean, it is. You think it should be able to auto boost, right? Like you should say, I want 30 decibels.
Yeah. It's better now. Okay, well we'll take it at that. For some reason it's still doing it. It keeps throttling my volume. Just leave it where it is. I've set it
Are
to
you
there.
sliding it? Because it sounds like you're just sliding it back and forth.
No, I'm not. No. I just did it again. It keeps spiking and then dropping down to like nothing at all. This is super weird. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm leaving it. I'm not. Okay, so it's at 120% right now, which is what it was before, and I just leave it like that. Okay, and it sounds fine. Everything sounds good. Boom.
Nope,
90.
it just went down.
Just shoots down to 90.
Well, what's wrong with 90?
It's too quiet. No one can hear me.
You?
You can hear me. That's fine. Oh, I
How
guess
is my audio different than the stream?
I don't know. Yours sounded like it got louder. All right, we're just gonna have
mean,
to turn everything down, and our lovely viewers are just gonna have to turn their speakers up. That's all we can do. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's doing this, but it is.
So, do you have like a second set of audio levels than you do?
So this is now in Linux's audio, like Pulse Audio.
Okay, I just asked because you sound fine to me.
You heard me get quieter though, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't like I couldn't hear you anymore.
No, okay.
Like it was like fine volume.
I mean, so it's complicated. Like audio settings are tricky when streaming, but like looking at where it is when I'm talking normally and where yours is, it looks like they're about reasonable. So hopefully we'll just go with that. Anyway, welcome back, Gibu. We were going to save a conversation about microtransactions so that we could talk about how shit microtransactions are with you, but we kind of did that as well. But we can continue. What do you dislike about microtransactions other than the core concept, how it's implemented, and everything else about them? Because they are the worst. They are the plague of gaming.
They are a pox on
A pox on you. A pox on silly gaming.
Need more time.
I do miss the days of the demo disc, right? Back then, playing a game to death, playing the same like 40 minutes to an hour of the game just again and again and again, and being like, I'm gonna get this game. I cannot wait until I save up enough money to buy this game. And then you get it, and it's amazing.
So the demo discs like that came with magazines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys have Computer Shopper magazine, or was that a UK one?
I don't remember Computer Shopper.
Okay.
That sounds like a very UK title.
Computer Shopper. Yeah, it does if you say it like that, yeah. Computer Shopper. That doesn't sound...
I mean, yeah, if you
That
say
doesn't
it the way
sound
you
right.
say it, I agree. It does sound UK. Computer Shopper.
Computer Shopper.
Computer Shopper. Get to the Computer Shopper.
Need more mana.
The sound and did not know what it was. I sought wisdom in the chalice, but there was none. The sounds called to me, and I knew them. Human soul.
Do you like how we have this effect that says you can kill Miffy or your attacks can kill him?
Yeah.
It's gotta be the dumbest thing you've ever seen. Oh, before now we couldn't hurt him.
Yeah. I mean, if we'd have known that, we'd have been like, sorry, can't help. You know,
Yeah.
find someone else. Get
It'd be
Tyrael
more
to do it.
interesting if we lose that ability somehow, or if we had a point where we can try to hurt him and we can't. He laughs at us.
Oh, yeah.
Like right now, it just seems very duh.
Like, yeah, really arbitrary.
Cannot do that.
Oh no, I can't hurt these things. It doesn't say I can kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you know more than I about this, and it's gonna like toggle off or be something. I hope.
Yeah.
Need more time.
I also remember when games would have demos for other games.
Oh yeah, I remember that too. What was it? Like Spyro the Dragon and Crash Bandicoot had demos for each other. I seem to
I
remember.
played so much of that Spyro demo.
Oh yeah.
I kind of remember. I think it was a Crash Bandicoot Racing, maybe.
Oh CTR,
There's some-
yeah.
There was some Crash Bandicoot game that then had a Spyro demo, and I fucking played.
Yeah, it had it was Gateway to Glimmer, I think. I think you were right. I think it was CTR and Gateway to Glimmer, which was... Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. That was Ripto's Rage in America. It was Gateway to Glimmer in the UK. And that was... I got that as a free game with my PlayStation. Whoa, I just got wrecked. When I got my PlayStation, you were able to get the console and 2 platinum games with it. And I bought, well, I didn't, my dad did, this was my present, but like, he got me Toy Story 2, which was the one I really, really wanted. And the 2 platinum games were Spyro 2 and Crash Bandicoot, I think, actually. Crash 1, the first one.
Nice, man. Naughty Dog, they know how to make a game.
Oh, yeah, they did.
What is this?
Naughty
I
Dog.
feel like sorry, you're saying so. Sorry.
No,
What
go
were you
for
gonna
it,
say?
go for it.
I am 90% sure I saw some post on Reddit that was PlayStation 3 emulator now works for The Last of Us, so I can finally play that game.
Oh, really? I would love to do that, actually, yeah.
What are you doing? A terrible evil is held in check by those. What have you done?
What have you done? You've killed my frame rate and sent the bells ringing.
Needs more time.
Oh, that guy
shoot.
in one hit. Yes, careful.
Yeah, those Mallet Lords will wreck you. You've got Blink. You should use it here.
I mean, I've survived the Mallet Lord before as direct hit, so I didn't.
Yeah,
think
not
I
on
would,
T6 though. They're nice and easy to dodge when you're looking for them.
Well, first I could just tank them.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
didn't even need to.
the last
care
time we
about it.
saw one was in Act 4, and we were playing on a ridiculously easy difficulty for us, I think. I think if you
I feel
play
like we
it...
found him in a rift once too,
Oh yeah, that's true, yeah.
and it was early, and it was like an easy rift for us because I remember you being like, "Oh no, Mallet Lords!"
Yeah, and it being fine. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, well, it's down and to the left, actually, to get out of here. Even though the arrow's not looking like it's in that direction.
Man, there's some spots we haven't been. Do you care?
The bit round there, I think that's going to line... I think we're going to meet up with it.
I wish I could ping, but if you go south of where we are.
Yeah, so if you follow where I'm going, I think it's going to link up.
Oh, that's what you were talking about, that direction? Okay.
Yeah. But this is also the right way to go as well. But not
I
this
don't
way.
think-
Like we need to go to the north, whatever it is, west. I struggle with east and west sometimes. Oh, Gibu's getting into GPU calculations.
Needs
Who
more
that?
time.
Yeah.
What kind of GPU do you have? And you can procedurally generate GPU code if you want to use OpenACC.
Yep, OpenACC works for C and Fortran, and Number is a good interface like OpenACC but for Python. Number Pro, I think it's called, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. I haven't actually played around with it, but I really want to. I kind of want to put MorphCT on it, but there's just so much other stuff to do with MorphCT that it has not happened.
But yeah, so CUDA would be the low level. Like, do you have an NVIDIA GPU? Or... Because if you don't have an NVIDIA GPU, you're going to be basically using OpenGL.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, doesn't Gibu have like a laptop? I thought. So it's probably an onboard thing. Unless
Yeah,
it's like a
it's
nice...
an OpenGL.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, it's not. It won't be NVIDIA at that point. I forget. Alright, this is signifying near the end of this little area. We're nearly there, everybody.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I think some laptops, they like strongly recommend you don't have them on your lap. Like the name has stuck, but yeah. And it like burns out the components as well because the airflow is really bad if it's on your lap. It's way better if it's on a flat, solid surface. So yeah, that's why they tried to use notebook for a while, but then notebook kind of became synonymous with less powerful laptops. And like
especially
small,
netbook.
Like netbook, yeah, as well. And then yeah, notebooks tend to be smaller and less powerful.
Okay, so I can't teleport down there, but the mobs can teleport up here.
Oh,
like, that's just not fair.
That's OP.
We just do like a jump, too.
Wow. Wait, can you teleport up there though?
Oh.
No. Okay, yeah, that's just OP. Nerf it, Blizz. Pull a Widow Mine on these bad boys.
Rip Widow Mines.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what they'll do to rebalance them. I like if they'll do less damage, or they'll stop with the, like, seeing...
For what, sorry? For the Oracles, did you say, or...?
No, to rebalance Widow Mines, because I think right now they're underpowered. I think, yeah,
that's
they're not... They're fine defensively. Maybe using them defensively. Like, what if you put one in your mineral line? So that way, when the drop comes or some harass comes, it shoots.
And then kills all your workers.
Well, it shouldn't do... I guess I don't know how the AI works, but like if a medvac came, it should hit the medvac.
Oh, shit, hit the medvac before it drops. Yeah. That's a good idea. No, I just had this picture of it, like, dropping an Archon in the mineral line. And like, the Widow Mine goes off, hits the Archon, and the Archon's fine, and all the probes around it die.
Because I guess I don't remember them having any patch notes about why they changed the Widow Mine like they did with some other things.
No, I don't.
Like when they changed the Siege Tank to not being... Like when they did the Siege Tank rework, they described why they did all of it.
Yeah, they usually do. They usually do explain that. So you got to remember as well though that was back in the David Kim days. David Kim's only just left, so we don't know if the new guy does that same thing. I guess most of the team's still the same, so I don't know what his MO is. Yeah, it's too early to tell, I think.
But, so, in a world where they didn't tell us why they nerfed the Widow Mines, my only thought is to make them defensive. Because if they're defensive, it's okay that they then recloak them.
That's a really good
point. They're not in danger of being destroyed.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that, but that makes a lot of sense, like, making them a more defensive unit. So I wonder if they can... If that's their intention, I wonder if there's a way to buff them so that they're better defensively.
No splash damage on friendly units.
I mean, that would be huge. Yeah. Maybe even removing splash damage at all, but then increasing the damage. That makes them completely useless offensively, though. Whereas at the moment, they're just kind of hard to use offensively.
I mean, yeah, like you could kind of keep them in front of like a marching army and then drill them down really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, what they should do is make them come with that like burrowing speed upgrade by default. So then you could like burrow and unburrow decently. Like they're still vulnerable and stuff when they do that, but
like a bit more micro intensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
As they stand now, great.
Mm-hmm. Do you think
they could also?
Oh,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, do you think they're gonna do anything with disruptors? Because we haven't seen disruptors for like ever as well now.
Well, they did the disruptor rework. This patch, right? Didn't they change the disruptor?
Did they? What did they do? I don't remember.
It's in the notes. I can't remember either. I feel like they changed the way either it auto detonates now or something. They did something to make it easier to
Okay.
use.
Yeah.
I could have sworn. So what is this giant ball? This is all the souls he's.
Yep. This is where he is, and these are all the souls. So this is the final boss, everybody.
All right, here we go.
This is
Cinematic
going to be
time.
really hard.
All right, what's the achievement?
I think it's not to get hit by the obvious crowd control stuff.
Should be easy.
Yeah. Do you want me to?
Blizzard's kind
I was gonna say, do you want me to guide you with the attacks, or do you want to try it first and work it
I
out
want to try it
yourself?
first.
Okay, I won't say anything then.
Blizzard really likes their wing things like that. The
Yeah,
Queen of
they-
Blades, like every fucking thing has.
Yeah, Tyrael, Imperius. Yeah, they got the fucking hell. Instantly dead. So that's the obvious
to
crowd
revive you.
control bit. Wow, that was
We
literally
can do
seconds.
this. Let's try this again.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
The soulstone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons
I didn't want to be right on top of them.
Yeah.
will be the last of your kind for a few moments.
He looks so badass.
Death comes.
Yeah.
Death! Death is coming. Oh, God. Oh, my fire bats are going to be completely useless in this fight because I can't get close to him because I'll just horribly die. Okay, looks like it's Spider Central.
Spider boys.
Spider Boy.
Ooh, man, those dude, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah, they fucking wreck. All of his attacks do so much damage, but they're not too bad to dodge.
No, I feel like it's just gonna be a lot of them running around, chip away, run around. chip
Yeah, I
away.
think so. Chip it away, chip it away, chip it away now.
Maybe wait to try to revive me until he does that, like,
I got
stand
it,
in the
yeah.
middle.
I think now. Oh, I thought he was going to teleport to the middle. He didn't. Oh, but I got you. No, I didn't. Did I get you?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
man, that was like a half a second.
By a gnat's titty hair.
That was a gnat's titty hair of resurrection time.
I must wait longer.
All right, here we go. Oh, God, this is going to be so risky, though.
Just get rid of it and get out of the way.
Oh, God. All right, I'm going. Here it is. Oh, good.
Damn
No.
it.
I'm out. All right. I will get you. Have faith. Oh, I'm stuck. I know I'm actually stuck. Like, I glitched
Oh.
out. I couldn't move.
Damn it. I think we can. I think if we do this, let's do this again, but I need to look at my skills to get some range.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm going to change mine as well. All right. Let's go mad single target damage. %15 increased damage feels like a good idea. Okay, I'm going to try that. Oh, I don't want cleave. There's no point getting cleave. I need maxed single target damage. Wrathful Protector. Let's try that. Okay. I'm ready, I think,
All
when
right.
you are.
Alright, 1 second. I've gotta. Alright, no, I want my dashing strike. Sweeping winds, okay. Alright, I don't want exploding palm. I want. What's the one that I can fucking drop a thing on him? I'm guessing he's immune to like the blinding flash.
Probably, or if not, he will become immune very quickly because there's always diminishing returns on crowd control, I should say. So like even if you blind him at the beginning, he'll very quickly become immune to it, and the effects will be lessened.
Do you think he takes extra holy damage? All right, we'll try it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
We'll
don't
see
know.
how this goes.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. Right on top of him again. Alright, I think we can skip this. Whoop.
Yeah, that's a cool thing about the human testicles here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I feel like we're doing so little damage.
Yeah, I don't even know what he's at. Like,
He's right behind you. Just keep going.
no, I meant health. Not,
Oh,
I see him.
Okay, sorry. I can't
he's
see
blinded.
him. Where's he gone? I don't see him. It's
He's
so
not
big.
even blind. See, it says blinded.
Yeah, but like I said, like he'll become immune to it very quickly. Every time you cast it, the amount of time he's blinded for is lessened. Oh, that's pain. There's the pains. You got to bell him, mate. Just bell him. Oh, I can't click and hold. That's why I'm doing no damage. I see. You gotta spam the old fire batos.
Ooh, those skeletons. Jesus.
Yeah. You gotta run through. Get out of that. Nope, that's
Watch
not
out.
gonna happen. If I can get my humungoid in the way when he's doing the...
The humungoid's pretty good.
Yeah, it seems...
He's immune to whatever. Like, totally immune.
Alright, come on, get yourself to the middle now. Alright, here we go.
You did it. You did it.
Oh.
Oh no, I almost fucking died instantly.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm very low on health. Yeah, I'm dead. That was there's too much going on there. That was brutal. Don't forget to use the healing fountains on the left
Yeah,
and right.
oh no, that one's already used.
Oh, you gotta use the one on the right. Oh, that teleport. Sick teleport. There we go.
Alright.
That health bar is moving a lot slower than normal. Yeah, it really is. This guy is insane. I died right in the middle as well. It's gonna be so hard for you to res me. Don't
Oh,
fucking
damn it.
Oh, it's so hard. Alright, we got him to
Not even at like half health.
2/3. I don't think we do enough damage for this, but let's try one more time.
I'm gonna respec my skills again.
Okay.
That I need to get. Problem is I'm a melee, so like there's not a lot of options here.
That's true, yeah. It's difficult. I don't know, maybe piranhas are not the thing.
Maybe I should. What if you just do some long range stuff, and I do respect for a lot of healing stuff? So I just try to keep you alive.
Okay. Yeah, we can try that. I don't think I just do that much damage though, honestly. I could maybe do... hang on. Let me. If I can find a good replacement for Acid Cloud. Acid Cloud again is good for multiple things, but not very good for single target. Spirit Barrage, maybe. That sounds good. 6,000% weapon damage feels like a lot. It's probably better than the bats, honestly. Maybe. Okay, hang on. Let's try. Let's get some
Ooh,
abilities.
passive skills. I hadn't even thought about the different passive skills.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Shit, I've not even looked at those for ages.
Like near-death experience, I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Maybe Spirit Walk. Let's go for 20% mana, the Spirit Walk. Acid Cloud, we'll try the Spirit Barrage. I am going to change those round, actually. Spirit Walk, over here, please. Honored Guest. And then Spirit Barrage. Perfect. Barrage. 25% extra damage. Increased mana regen, which I think is very important. That's useless. Let's change this to something else. Your Haunt, Locust Swarm, and the damage amplification from piranhas last almost forever.
Ooh.
I can cast it pretty quickly though, so I don't know what the point of that is particularly. Here's a
Well,
better
if it is it like the CC then lasts forever?
Yeah, it might do. Although this one, hang on, spirit spells return 100 mana over 10 seconds, one of which is Spirit Barrage, which costs 100 mana. So that guarantees me getting the mana back, plus Spirit Walk, which gives me 20% extra mana and generates another 100 mana. It feels like this is Mana City. I'm going to try this.
Yeah. I love the near-death experience. When receiving fatal damage, you instead restore 35% life and 35% spirit.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
And then you're immune for damage for 2 seconds. So that's like,
Yeah.
that would also make it easy to revive you.
Definitely. Okay, I've gone for kind of max mana regen, which might be overkill, but I'm going to try it and see what it's like. Eversem was saying, like, who use pets. Yeah, so the Gargantuan's a really good pet for this, I think. I'd rather have that than lots of little ones. Because the little ones don't block any of the damage, whereas the Gargantuan's nice and big and gets in the way a little bit. We'll try this and see if this does it. Is this a channeling skill or a... Yeah, it's channeling. Okay. Oh, jeez. He came right into the middle, right when I was not expecting it. Well, okay, that was it. That didn't count. That's fine. We're all good. Nothing happened.
I got hit with a slow, it felt like, too.
Yeah. So, I just want to check something. Does this... Like, how do I cast this? What? This is super weird.
Does it need a target?
I mean, maybe, but it's kind of sometimes firing, but sometimes not.
Wait, I see it shooting the little dudes.
It's really slow. Like, my mana goes back instantly.
Is there like a maximum number of them you can have? Because it seems like a ton are stuck over here.
Okay, my mana's kind of going down a bit now.
Come over here, something with a little more
This is
space.
super weird.
Do you see him following you?
Oh yeah, okay. Am I summoning? Oh yeah, okay.
So you summon one, and then he's shooting all these things out, I think.
So I only do this once? Is that how this works?
I mean, if you do it again, does another dude come up?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Is it like a toggle then?
Yeah,
If you
I think.
cast it one more time, does he go away?
Yeah, I think it's just like a summon. Actually, I thought it was a channeling skill. I should probably. Okay, so I'll put that one there, and then I'll find something else to channel that's going to do a ton of damage. I mean, this costs a lot of mana, but this could be a good one. Enemies affected deal 25% reduced damage. That seems like a good thing to do.
Nice. Those bees?
I think I'm vomiting up locusts. I think that's what's happening there. That's pretty.
Oh man.
That can't be nice.
Just call you a gross doctor.
Yeah. Okay, well I've got a way to regen. I don't know, let's try this. I don't remember any of these skills, really. Yeah, whatever.
That's a lot of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts! He just left!
Alright, you vommed on him.
I'm vomming those locos. El Vomo Loco. It's like a bullet hell. We have done no damage at all to him. Like, not even close. This is less damage than we had before by a long, long way. So... maybe pets are the way to go. I don't think I like locusts. Locusts are rubbish. Suckzilla.
Oh, we get him blinded for the first time.
I
It
am
should,
hurt.
like, that's where we can kind of dive on him, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
He seems to stay blinded for a decent time.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm sure the fall-off's there, but at least it didn't seem like the first couple of times.
Yeah, the first few times should be okay, but then very quickly it falls off. Look at his health. I think this is super short range, these locusts. I think that's the problem.
Oh yeah, it's pretty short.
It's pretty shit, is what it is. Let's get Garg out. Gargy.
How come I thought I have the ally health bars on, but I can't see your health. Or are you just full health?
I am full, yeah.
Okay.
Well, not anymore.
See, that time he was blinded for the full duration of that circle.
I think that the 25% less damage is actually really quite good though. Like, it's giving us a lot more time when he does his spinny thing. I guess the clouds are really what kill us most of the time.
One more time.
I need to make sure the Gargantuan's up all the time as well. Oh. Oh dear. Oh shit, get out of the way! No! Oh, son of a... herpy derp. Oh, we forgot
I'm
to...
making my way over there.
Okay, careful of the clouds.
Oh man, he's also
He's got a ridiculously overpowered teleport as well.
Damn it! That felt close.
Uh-oh, this could be it. Unfortunately, I don't get to see the progress bar, so I only get to see it if it succeeds. Hey, look, we've done no damage to him. This isn't gonna work. I don't even know if it's worth it. I think we might as well just go back to town, honestly.
Alright, then I'm gonna stop trying to save you. And
Yeah,
just,
go
I'm
stand in
gonna
a
win
cloud,
this.
and then we'll just revive in town. Okay. So, that sucked. How about something different? Like the 15% extra damage isn't really useful. Let's try Mad. Mad Petzilla. That's what we're gonna do. I just felt like the Locust Swarm did no damage, but it actually, like, the numbers make it look like it does a ton of damage.
Well, it has to land too.
Yeah. Maybe a Haunt is better.
Well, I haven't died yet.
Oh, you're still in there?
Yes.
Nice.
There we go. I got stuck on the well, but I was alive that whole time.
That's good.
Got him down to like 1/4 of his life.
As in, you
Like,
got him down
He
one.
had 3/4 alive.
Yeah,
so.
okay, I was gonna say. I don't think I like Spirit Barrage. Let's try Fetish Army or something. Attack speed and movement speed. Oh, that's like a nice. There's a nice heal. I could do a heal. Should I do a heal?
I mean, it's nice. It's always good to have some sustain.
Okay, we'll try the heal then. I'm gonna try Haunt as well. Oh, an enemy can only be affected by one Haunt at a time. Okay, so this is useless because I'm gonna be fighting one target. Could do 20% more damage from your attacks. Try that.
Yeah, but I accidentally used one of my abilities, so I have to wait for it to recharge before I swap it out.
Mm-hmm.
So if we change the difficulty, do we have to redo that whole region again?
I don't think so. I think we can just go straight for the MalFail.
Okay.
Especially if we go down. If we go up, we have to restart. But if we go down, we can just do it as many times as we want. Midnight Feast. Let's try Midnight Feast. I think maybe Confidence Ritual's probably not worthwhile as well. Damage increased by 20%. Let's try that.
Ooh, a Mystic Ally sets fights by your side.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
But which ally do I want? There's a few options.
You do get some choices. Okay, this will be the last build that I'll use, and if this doesn't work, then I vote for a, unless
Just
we do something really good. I think we
down?
just drop down. Yeah, drop down the difficulty.
Okay. Can I flag to you? Or do you just...
I'm not there. I'm right here. But yeah, there's a little portal. Okay.
All right, you ready for this?
Ugh, I don't know. Yeah, let's see. I'll get some zombos
Let's
up.
see.
Little doggies. Got 4 doggies.
Nice. I'll get that Mystic Ally going.
Okay. We just let our pets do it all. That seems to make sense.
Yeah, why bother doing anything
Yeah,
ourselves?
we don't need to do it. We clearly don't do any damage, so what's the point? Make our dudes do it.
Alright, Mystic Ally. Oh, it's pretty dude. It's a pretty big dude.
Yeah.
Oops.
I haven't done this very well because oh fuck's sake, keeps jumping to the middle right when I'm there. Maybe I'm spending too much time in the middle. Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's it. So should I just kill myself to try this again, or do you want me to try to revive you?
Yeah, let's just revive. No, just kill yourself. Let's revive it at checkpoint. Yeah, because I've got a ton of stuff that gives me mana, but I don't actually spend any mana, so I need to change that. I think, let me put Haunt here. This is going to make sense. 20% more damage, yes. And then I'm going to... I mean, Fire Bats is not necessarily a bad shout, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Summon fewer but larger bats that travel a long distance and deal 500% weapons damage.
That might be nice because then you can be far away and casting those.
Yeah.
Versus having to be like on top of him with your fire bat.
Right, and just like getting wrecked, which is what's been happening so far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's try this. Let's see if this is any better. Alright. Off you go.
He's just getting chased with our fucking pets.
I'm going to spend less time near the middle as well.
Come on, Mystic Ally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so my pets are actually blocking nearly all of the stuff on this side. So if you want to stand near me when he does that, we should be fine. Also, this totem dude is providing health regen. Oh god.
Oh, get out of there! I think we're doing better this time.
Feels a bit better, doesn't it?
That boulder's fucking him up.
Yeah, I like your boulder. Watch out. Mid. Oh, I'm taking the damages. What is that boulder? That boulder's super weird. Is that your Mystic Ally? Is
That's my Mystic Ally.
It's just a boulder.
Fucking allying.
He's just fucking rolling around after it.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, okay. There's more heals over here.
I think we're doing better this time.
Yeah, this is definitely going better, but this is meant to be the easy bit. Oh man, he summoned a cloud and I was right in the middle of it.
Rip. I'll try to get you, but the cloud has to despawn.
Okay, I'll watch the skelly buns.
Oh man, the skelly buns. This is...
You need to teleport out. Out. There you go, you got it.
I know, I just...
I think that boulder is so silly. I love it.
I don't think I got it. Oh geez, now it's like Archons.
Oh
The
shit,
fuck?
yeah. Oh boy.
They're like just clapping thunder over your grave. Like I'm not even over there.
See, I don't think this is worthwhile, right? Like the time spent waiting till we can get a
Alright, I
revive.
got you. Easy peasy.
Yeah,
Easy, bitch.
eventually. Yeah. No, thanks for the revive, by the way. But like, it isn't a fast process, and I instantly died. It's not. I don't think it's worth reviving. I think we better just restarting, honestly.
Okay.
I don't think we can do this.
Alright, then yeah, you can crank it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take it down one.
The soul stone is
Not ready yet.
Oh, don't want to be there.
eternal conflict ends.
Alright, go ally.
Need more time.
Man, those clouds still do an absolute crap ton of damage. Like so much.
A world free of evil. You need but die.
Is he poisoned? Is that why he's...
I think so, yeah. Oh no, he's haunted. That's my haunt, which is making him do. No, I do 20% more damage to him now. I think it's just me though. I don't think it. From the wording, it doesn't sound like
Alright,
everybody.
Watch out for these boys.
Yeah. Get my bats on him. Get your boulder out there, mate.
Come on, Boulder, go. The Boulder like follows me first before it turns into the ally.
Okay.
It's inevitable. Death will
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go. Alright, here's another totem. Healy totems. To the bottom.
Silly boy. Should we kill the other
Yeah, I'm
dudes?
focusing the ads down first. Oh,
I got one of them.
careful of the skelly heads.
I can
Oh man, the skelly heads are like scary.
They really
Is it-
are. Yeah.
When you're at the top of the map, they come out of nowhere.
Uh-huh.
You kind of want to be at the bottom.
Oh, he's done a double skelly there.
Yeah. Not his normal attack pattern.
No.
Ooh.
Oh.
jeez.
I mean, thankfully on this difficulty, it's just like 80% of your life, not a complete insta-kill.
dies.
Gives us a little bit more freedom.
Nothing to save.
Haha, blinded.
Getting blound. Getting blounded. Bloundalized.
There is no other way.
Man, I wish I had Jade Harvester. That would be so great.
What does that do?
It allows you to remove all dots on the enemies and deal the remaining damage instantly. So you can just like dot them and then cast it and then dot them and then like it's just super powerful.
Is it not? Is it a different class or what?
No,
why
it's
don't you have
a set.
it's a
It's
set.
like I think it's my favorite Witch Doctor set. Like I have no set items on this character. That's not true. I've got one. I have one.
Your world dies. There is nothing to save.
Needs more time.
And they are absolutely wrecking me with this lightning.
Death will release you from pain.
Oh, man. Alright.
Need more time.
Oh, okay.
Phase 2.
You are imbued with the power of death. But that will not save you.
Oh no, he's getting killed. Nope, he lived.
Yeah, he's fine. He's now his final form.
Easy, easy.
Oh, come on. Cinematic
That was
kill.
fucking
That's cheap.
as shit.
That is cheap. That's bullshit.
Jesus, that was. I'm glad we didn't die. Like, honestly, the higher difficulty, we would have both been insta killed. Ooh, that was bad. I was behind him when he cast that.
I
Yeah.
must wait longer.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage, and you have to be like in front of him, or it hits you.
Yes. Yeah, you do. I might get lucky here. I didn't get lucky. I gotta run. Sorry.
That's okay. You almost got lucky.
I did.
Just focus on staying alive for a while.
Okay.
Like, let the opportunity show up.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Like, that's what happened that one time. He was like stuck on the little fucking healing well, and then I was able to revive you, no problem.
Yeah, I need him to go to the middle and use his little attack thing. You gotta be behind him. Yeah. So when he does that, but there's no clouds near you, and you're on the behind side,
Needs more time.
we'll be
Yeah.
good. Just when all of those things happen, then I can res you.
Yep.
Oh, if
Just
I'm
keep
even
your little-
survive that long. Jeez,
Keep your little pets up. You're doing good.
I'm getting tanked.
All right.
Fuck, where is
You gonna
it?
do the behind thing?
Oh god.
Almost.
Oh god.
But it wasn't quite. He was almost at the right angle.
Yeah, I was at the wrong side of the map as well to do that as well.
Sorry. There's a lot of clouds over here, so you can stay away.
Okay, the clouds should follow me a little bit. Although, are they following you? Because I think you're still kind of classed as being in the game. It's kind of weird.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, you ate that. That's okay.
I couldn't get out the way. I tried.
It's alright. He's down to a quarter life left, so.
Yeah, my pets are doing pretty well, actually. Pets with the... Oh god, no, not in the cloud. Oh. There's so many clouds now, this is getting ridiculous.
Alright, he's gonna teleport in the middle now.
Okay, I'm behind.
Definitely figured out his little attack patterns, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't try it. I'm in the cloud. There's a cloud, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna... Ah, man. I thought I'd have time before you did that. I'm going again. Here we go. This is it.
Teleporting in the middle.
Don't res yet.
Oh, I
Wait
won't,
for the
I
res.
won't.
Wait for the res.
I'll wait. Alright, I'm gonna res now.
Okay, go.
Oh god, but it's right in the fucking cloud, but it's okay.
There's so many clouds. I can't believe that did that. That was insane.
That was
Oh,
clutch.
we got it.
He's blinded. Oh, but there's a cloud right there. Oh, he's in the middle. Behind.
Nice teleport. That's exactly what you need to do.
Need more time.
Oh my god.
There's
How am I
so
alive?
little space now. It's ridiculous. Oh my god.
I dodged the bat. I didn't need to do that.
Oh no.
He's gonna be in the middle.
Alright,
Behind.
and this is it. I think we got him.
Alright, we got him. I'm just gonna tank it. Fuck this.
Yeah, I think we're there.
Fuck you.
That's it.
Woo, we did it. So death do us part.
Memento Mori, bitches!
Yeah. Chapter 1, season complete.
Woo! Oh, dude, I got Baron Cloth.
Fucking razor.
Wow.
We should just drop like 5 legendaries.
Yeah, you really should. Dead is
Why
dead.
is Tyrael here now?
Because he always fucking turns up when all the work's done, doesn't he?
I fucking hate that dude.
Well done, Nephilim. Ooh. Oh, that's actually really good. Delicious. Get that equipped. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Talk to Tyrael. Alright, Tizza.
Oh, I've already had this one.
Oh, that's pretty good though. That's the toilet amulet.
Yeah.
That's that has some really nice rolls on it, actually. You could roll resource cost off and get crit damage on it. I guess you won't have a socket. You can't get a socket as well, but then that's nearly perfect for an amulet.
Yeah, but man, like, the socket for legendary gem, right? Like, how can you justify...
Well, maybe if you've got a ring that's worse than that, you could roll the socket onto the ring.
But don't you want sockets on both rings and the amulet to have 3 ledge gems going?
Yeah, so what you're looking for on the amulet, definitely you want crit chance, crit damage, a socket, and then probably cooldown reduction, usually. Like, that would be a perfect one. Usually you only ever get 3 of those 4, right? I actually only have 2 of those. But I got a good crit chance roll on mine, so...
But compared to my current amulet, this doesn't...
What's your current one? Post your current one.
I did it twice.
That's alright. Yeah, so I guess that has 2 of them. But the resist all is actually pretty nice. So yeah, maybe that outweighs it.
Although actually, I have a passive I can do that resist elemental turns into resist all.
Okay, that's already resist all though.
I know. So I guess I was just saying resist all isn't.
Oh, isn't as good. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Tough one. Anyway, let's talk to Tyrael. See what he says.
MalFail
I
destroyed
ate
it
it.
and used the power within.
Then MalFail's death will have released Diablo. He is free.
Is that actually how it ends? Holy shit, I don't remember that. That's so disappointing.
Wow.
Wow, that was...
Where's my cinematic?
Oh, is it here?
It better be here.
Oh, it's only a shit one.
Are you kidding me?
You don't even get a good one.
You told me that I was gonna get a good cinematic at the end of this
I
one.
genuinely thought we did. I don't remember the ending at all very well, clearly. No, I think we do get a... Does it change to a good one?
The impossible.
I don't think it does, you know.
Death, she had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. She is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell.
What an asshole, Tyrael. Just now you think that we're good?
I know, yeah. Also, this is all bullshit. Like, in that moment with victory at hand, I immediately said, then Diablo is free. Like, to ruin everything. Like, as if we'd somehow done something wrong.
Will she have the strength to resist? Or will she be our doom?
I feel like it's totally setting up another Diablo.
Yeah.
Like, whether or not they want to do one, they didn't, like, decide when they wrote the ending of this game. They wanted to end this franchise.
No, that's true. Like, maybe another expansion or something like that. It's been a while, though, so, I don't know. Never say never, though.
Never.
Well, never say never, I said, mate. I said, just don't ever say never, ever. Just never do it. Alright? Never in my presence again.
You can speed up the
Look
credits.
at all these lovely people. Heyo.
Read everyone's name.
Rise of the Necromancer. Well, I really hope these credits are not as long as the other ones.
If I had a nickel.
Herp.
Did you just restart them?
Well, I changed it to Rise of the Necromancer because I figured it would be shorter, but maybe not. Look at all these fucking people. There's so many people here. All these beautiful people. Very clever, intelligent, lovely people. You're reading all the Min Lao? What was that? Why Hazar Patrick?
GG artists.
Todd Paula.
Historian.
There's
What?
a massive wall of text.
Finance and accounting. Purchasing. Facilities. The janitors! The
Yeah.
toilet cleaners! We couldn't have done it without the toilet cleaners.
Esports? What? This was Diablo 3 an esport.
Oh, no animals were harmed in the making of this game. That's good to know.
Oh, that is good to know, isn't it? Isn't that nice? It's really nice. They didn't harm any of the, like, X-Archers. And the... Fuck, what were they called? The Bogans. The Bogans and the Swamp.
Bogans. Dude, those poor Bogans, man. Like, they just wanted to be
I know.
Bogans.
I know, yeah. Messing up the Bogans. It's not on. Are you done with D3 forever? There is no cal level, nice. No, I'm not done with D3 forever. We might be done streaming it, possibly. I might still play. I was enjoying the Necromancer, so I might go back to the Necromancer and like try and cap off the season with some sick loot, but not planning on streaming anymore particularly, unless we like want something to do. This is still going on. Did yours finish?
Yep. Nope.
Oh, okay. I really shouldn't have
I'm a
selected.
manager.
Can we just hit back, actually? Yeah, we can just skip out of this. We're done. Oh, no, back restarts it. No, it
Boy, you chose wrong.
no, we're good. We're good. It quits out. It just looked like for a second. It was like, oh,
Do
you
I
want...
get an achievement, though? I feel like I've got to be close now.
I don't think you get an
I'm
achievement.
on the quality assurance team. Boy, they didn't have any quality assurance on the fucking plot of this, let me tell you.
Oh, dear. Alright, well, I can't change the game. Do you want to cap off with a couple of rifts?
Okay. It's 11.
It's 11, so is that a no or a yay or an A?
It's a no for me.
It's a no, okay.
But maybe Cam would do some rifts, and you can switch to your Necro.
I could maybe drop one rift. I don't know though. I don't know. How does Cam feel about that? I like the idea of getting all four of us and doing a high level rift for for just like one stream or something. That would be cool. But can if you want. Do you want to like? Is it worth it for just one? I can probably only do one. But if you're up for it, Cam, if you want to play just like one rift, maybe. What kind of level are you at though? Actually. I mean, I think my Necro is like Torment 7 or 8 maybe, possibly. I don't know. We could do something for a bit then. Okay, if you want to come in. Sounds good. Let me T10ish. Okay, you're probably way higher than me then. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to or not. I'm gonna head into the Discord lobby. Good evening.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
All right. Well, I'm signing off.
Same old, same
Thanks,
old.
lovely people. Fun playing the game, beating the game.
All right. Okay. 1 second. Let me just do a little cheeky outro there with Mike. So yes. Thanks a lot, Dorix. Cheers for playing, fella. Hope you had a good one.
Always.
Always, and I will see you tomorrow, mate.
All right. See ya.
All right.
TTFN.
TTFN. There we go. He's gone, and it's now just me and Cam. Perfect. Let me update this as well. So let's get rid of that. Oh, this is wrong. This is wrong. Here we go. This is what I wanted. And then
Looks like it's Torment 9.
Torment 9. Alright, let's try it. I mean,
Are favored indeed. Being a pirate is alright and clean. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
8's probably safer.
You are a pirate.
thank you very much for the bets, Starix. Have a lovely evening, sir. Yeah, so Torment 10 sounds pretty hard, but sure, let's give it a shot. I'm just sorting out
Okay.
the overlay. I'm doing it live.
I'm not even sure if I can do Torment 10.
Oh, okay.
If you're tanking it up, I probably could, but
I haven't done that high. I think I've done 8. Might be my highest.
yeah, we should probably go with 9.
Okay,
It'll be kind of iffy.
perfect. Do you want to throw me an invite?
Sure.
Oh, your wizard looks super awesome, by the way. Looking thick.
I always look at my transmog. I swear I do it more than I play the regular game.
Yeah. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
I think I started us at 9, so I'll have to drop it.
Okay.
Luckily, you can drop down as much as you want. without
Oh, that's
problems.
right. Yeah, thankfully. That would be super annoying otherwise. Okay, so I don't think I have any greatest keys, so we might have to try out with a little cheeky lesser. But let's do 1 greater after the lesser, and that'll be good fun. Thanks
Okay.
for coming in, by the way. It's good to play with you again.
Yeah, it's fun.
Greatly appreciated. All right, let's give it a shot. I cannot remember how to play this character at all. I think
We're
if I-
starting off with a pylon too.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
Do you have
Speed
Nemesis
pylon.
bracers?
No, I don't. Do you?
No, I wish. I haven't gotten any yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, I remember.
This character is really dependent on specific gear, and so I've just been trying to farm that out.
Right, got you. Man, I'm lagging a lot actually. This is really low frame rate for some reason. It was not this bad a second ago. We were just playing.
That's strange.
Yeah. Whoa, this is so fast. I can't deal with this. This feels so different to what I was just doing. Okie dokie. I wonder if Darts
When I play it at this speed, I'm just like, why can't it always be like this?
I know, yeah, if only.
That is not possible. I require a corpse for that.
Okay.
That is not possible.
I do vaguely remember how this works now. Yeah, okay. So I use quite a lot of essence now, which I didn't do before.
Decay.
But I can consume corpses to get more essence. And then when we've got something big, I can use corpse lance to deal a ton of single target damage, but it has no area, so I also am using Death Nova to try and get a bit of area damage as well. I think
I
that's
don't
how this
remember
works.
Death Nova.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
not
played my
commonly
Necro
used.
very much though.
Oh, okay.
I require a corpse for that.
You hear that all the time. He's constantly saying he needs a corpse. Like, all the time.
Yeah, the voices in this game get ridiculously annoying so fast.
Yeah, they really do, don't they?
That needs to reach
I
out.
require a corpse for that. And then sometimes he just goes, nope. Nope.
Nope, not happening.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I've got this super skill as well that freezes everything and means I can use corpses for free. So that's like super overpowered. But has a really long cooldown.
Have you ever played the Wizard?
Yes, have indeed. I love playing Wizard. It was probably my favourite, I think, actually. Wizard or Monk, I would say.
Yeah, right now I'm playing the just kind of like a standard Archon build.
Yeah, Archon's so great. Such an awesome skill.
I must have a corpse.
With the Obsidian Ring, so it resets really fast.
Oh, nice, yeah.
No.
I plan to switch to the Firebird Meteor as soon as I can.
Oh, cool. That'll be awesome.
It's just dependent on a few pieces as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to farm out for this set so that I can farm fast enough for the next one.
Right. I see. No, that's cool.
I require a corpse for that. You will make a fine corpse. That is not possible.
I like doing that. It's coming back to me now. It's slowly getting there with how we do this.
Like riding a bike.
Yeah, exactly. You never quite forget.
I must wait.
You just hope you don't fall off before you relearn it.
Yeah.
I require
And then maybe you do fall off a couple of times, but soon enough you're back where you were.
Yep.
more time. I am in
Oh, I am gonna.
And
die.
on this, you don't break your wrist.
which is
is
nice.
good.
That's a bonus. Big old two-handed sword. It feels weird to have legendaries drop as well because they just don't drop in this story. Like the loot in the story is really bad.
I must
Yeah,
wait.
except for like the occasional big boss.
Yeah, that's it.
Weakness consumes you. I'm afraid not.
I need to do a bit of work on cooldown reduction, I think, on this character. That would be really nice.
There's one of the legendary gems that helps with that too.
Oh, is there? That might be a new one, I don't remember that.
Yeah, the first ones increase like attack speed and movement or something.
That needs to
And then
be
once you get
charged.
it to 25, it also increases your cooldowns.
That's cool. Was that a goblin? I think I heard a goblin somewhere.
I didn't hear one, but there might be one.
Yeah, here he is. I got him.
That is not possible.
Absolutely delete him. Suck it, gobbers. Actually, this is the door as well.
It's a good thing you were over here and heard it. I don't think I ever would have found it.
Well, it's glad I got some use.
Give it more
That's
time.
useful. It's always nice to have a little bit of use.
It is indeed.
This will be a challenge.
Oh, I shouldn't have. I don't think I should have dived into this. Ugh. Not without my cooldowns.
Guardian is here.
Got him.
I have trained well. That needs to recharge.
All right. Well, that was fine, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. For the greater, we'll have to pump it above 8.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely. Okay.
I am returning
Cool.
to town.
Oh, don't hit me. Oh, you son of a... Last second. Oh, come on now. This is unfair. Alright.
I was watching it just thinking, oh, it's 50-50.
Yeah, I know. It's like...
Returning to
It looked like it went past me as well. Oh, you dare. You... I can't believe
I
this.
must wait.
You absolutely dare. That was the last second. Ugh.
I require a corpse for that.
Right.
I must heal.
Get out of my life.
That stupid shielding.
I know. So annoying. Okay. Got an extra emerald out of it, so, you know.
Returning to town.
I'm
It's
up on
always
the
good.
weekend. That's always nice, isn't it?
I don't know if you need either of those. Or transmog.
I think I have had both of them actually, so you can just D him if you want. Get some
Okey-dokey.
rerolls. No, Inventory stopped loading now as well.
That's the gem I was talking about.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I like that one. That one's the one that's, or one of the ones that's really good for a monk with Stinging Wind, I think. Because you can get Stinging Wind to run constantly and cast constantly as well, and it gives you like a ton of stuff.
I wonder if that's what Tin is running at the moment.
Ah,
He'll
okay.
run around on tier 13 and just one shot off screen.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll also get one shot a lot, but
Gotcha. That's pretty great. Do you need Triumvirate? You got that
I think
one?
I do actually.
Yeah, there you go then.
Thank you.
No,
Oh,
no
I
worries.
did need it. It's for the Del Sears set.
Oh, nice. That's
That
cool.
was the first one I played, I think.
Cool. Well, good stuff. All right, cool, excellent. Let's try a greater then.
All right, you want to bump it all the way up to 10 or?
I
something in the
mean,
middle?
sure. I think I'm gonna be pretty useless, but yeah, if you can do it, then sure.
How many greater stones did you get?
I got 2.
Did you forget to eat again?
All right, let's try for 10 then.
Okay, and then we can maybe drop down for a second. All right.
Yep.
Sounds good.
That is not I need a corpse.
Oh wow, they I do not much damage to these guys. Oh, I guess they're health linked actually, so it's not too bad.
That is not possible.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, these are not dying.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It should be okay. I say that.
My power has grown.
Very challenging to take them down. Do you have all the runes for Archon? As in, like, the...
I do.
Yeah, that set is so great. It's like my favorite.
I actually need to switch it up. I have a 6 set and a 4 set,
Oh, okay.
but I have the wrong 6 set.
Oh, I see.
Like I should have a 6 set of the other one,
Uh-huh.
and so I could probably jump at another torment level or something if it was right.
That's cool. Oh, God. Can take a lot of damage.
He's the guy that never dies.
Yeah. Oh, shield pylon. Yes, please.
This will
That's
be a challenge.
usually my
Oh,
least
yeah.
favorite, but it's going to be pretty nice right now, actually.
That's interesting that it's your least favorite, because I love it.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Yeah, because you just don't have to worry about dodging, you just get nuked by everything.
That's true. Yeah.
All must serve the cycle. Give it more time.
Stand in the molten. Woo!
Yeah, it's always fun to do, I guess. 7:13 local time. Wow, good. Good work, Jahi. Yeah, you go for a nap, mate.
I need a corpse.
And hi, Tim, by the way. Nice to see you in chat. Hope you're having a good time.
That needs to recharge.
Tiny, I was just talking about you.
No.
There I was,
Weakness consumes you.
dodging stuff like a scrub.
I
even
know,
with
yeah.
shield.
With the shield up.
No.
This is extreme. Like, this feels so different to what I've just been doing with Mike. Like,
has blessed
so
me.
different.
Because we just tear through everything, or because
Yeah.
it's a different playstyle?
It is. It's well, both. I mean, yeah. So we had some problems with MalFail on Torment 6. We couldn't do it. We dropped it down to 5 and then did it first time. So clearly the difference in difficulty was pretty significant. Between
Yeah,
6 and
Malfail's one of those that you always do. Like for the season achievement things,
Yeah.
you know, you only have to kill him and Diablo on like Torment 2, and the other one's on 4.
On 4, yeah, that's
Because
it.
he's so much harder than like most of them.
He's so hard, like so much harder. I mean, we crushed Diablo. I think we were playing on Torment 3 back then, which I think we were better than Torment 3, honestly. But yeah, MalFail I always kind of, I don't think I've ever had like a really clean, unless you play on a chump difficulty, like a clean fight with him. It's always difficult, which is good.
Yeah, I think it's because he has a lot of stuff you can't dodge. Like when the icy wind drops,
Yeah.
if he drops it on you, like you just die.
That's it. Yeah, you just can't do anything with it. Alright, Yibu, thanks for coming out, mate. Have a good night. See you soon.
The night embraces you. That needs to recharge.
Yar, fitted indeed. Being a pirate is a right indeed. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate.
Thank you very much for the bits, Gibu. Very kind. Have a lovely evening.
Isn't that from something else as well?
It's from Lazy Town, which is a British kids TV show, but it's a pretty famous meme.
I know I had heard it, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the meme, so
Okay.
not sure where I would have heard it.
Yeah, it's just kind of one of those. I guess it's not really a meme necessarily. It's just one of those things that's been absorbed into internet culture and is way bigger than it originally started as. Because it's just
I gotcha.
like a British TV show for kids. Oh man, I wish I had a map.
It's kind of like Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yes.
Like it's everywhere, but it's not really a meme. But everybody knows it, so it kind of is.
Yeah, exactly. It has all the kind of hallmarks of a meme without really being one. Yeah, I'm doing very little on this actually. When I'm on my own, I realize how little damage I'm actually doing compared to when you just turn up and everything dies.
It is extremely helpful having you out front and tanking everything.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I get more damage when I'm farther away.
Oh, right. Nice.
So they all stand on you, and then I just kill them.
That is not
Yeah. Well, that works. The Corpse Lance does quite a lot, but I can't use it unless Land of the Dead is up. Which just... yeah, it isn't. It's down for like 2 minutes.
an
More,
interesting opponent.
more cooldown. Oh, can't do it.
I can't do that.
I possibly should have saved that for the boss, but I think we'll be fine on the boss, honestly.
Yeah, I think so. We might actually still have it for the boss.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, actually. 98.
That is not
Come on.
possible.
Come on.
The night
99.
embraces you.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Oh, it's the Mallet Lord. Brilliant. Parendi.
No.
Absolutely deleted. Nice. Well, that was insanely fast. That was great.
I almost died on that. So close.
Yeah. 3 Paragon levels. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't even remember what my gem situation is like. What am I even doing with this at the moment?
When the champions of ages, if you have a
Yeah,
gem,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
see the gem.
I know that feeling.
Oh yeah, I was leveling up Enforcer for the Witch Doctor, but I don't actually think it's that good. I don't know if I want it. Let's go for Boon of the Hoarder, why not? Get some gold farming going later on.
I think I just got the last piece I needed. Yep.
Oh really? Sweet.
I need to go back.
And a terrible Nagel ring.
That's really good. Grats. Grats indeed. It's an old meme, but it checks out. That's quality. Good job.
Are you ready?
A fine battle.
Rathma has blessed me.
Yeah, that's my
Actually,
PB right there.
you can have either of those if they're upgrades.
Let's take a look. They're not. Okay, hang on. I'll pick them up. I think it's probably easier. And I can do the comparison, but I'll give them back to you if not. Oh, but now I have to wait for the inventory. Of course, of course.
Has joined me, but our foes.
Oh, Tin's hopping in with us.
Oh, hey up 10.
You'll
Welcome.
probably get to see his nuking everything.
No. What's he playing as here? Oh, this is a monk, right? Nice.
It's insane.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Load the inventory.
Still no inventory for you?
Yeah, well, I guess I keep closing it and opening it, which is never a good thing to do, but... Man, there's a lot of defense on that ring, but I lose a lot of damage for it.
Yeah, your damage seems to be fine.
Yeah.
And back to transmog again.
Yeah, there you go, you can have those back, but thank you.
No problem.
Inarius is... Oh man, that's like, that's an ancient, that's just a stock upgrade with no rerolls on it. Oh, it feels bad, sad. Wait, no, hang on, don't I have... Well, shit. Did I get an RORG? I did, didn't I? Did I cube it? I don't even know what I did. Ring of Royal Grandeur.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think it's on my my Witch Doctor. Oh, that sucks. Because that would be really awesome to have right now, honestly. Because I could just put
You
these...
can just swap over and grab it.
I could do, couldn't I? Yeah, I might do
If
that.
you want to, I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, no, I might do. I might do. Shouldn't take long. Wait, where is it? Oh, I might have put it in the stash already. Yes, I did. That was stupid. Whoops. I thought I had it equipped. I couldn't see it, so... Whap whap. What a jump. Yeah, I think I just cube it, I reckon. I don't think the ring I have in there is very good, so I might as well just ditch it. It's good cube fodder, I feel.
Yeah, I tend to just cube, like, everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, I didn't put it in, that's why. I did, but then it overwrote it when I did fill, which is kind of stupid, but whatever.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Never had it do that.
I must have misclicked. I don't have any icons, so...
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
I think I did it correctly, but I also could very well not have done.
I think I actually have to use a worse bracer.
Oh, sad.
Because I have to have lightning on it.
Homing pads. What a troll bloody legendary that one is.
Is that the one that teleports you back if you're gonna die?
No, it's when you're town portaling, you can't be interrupted, and you get a protective shield for like 50% or something like that. Like, you know, because
Wow.
you're town portaling all the time, so it makes perfect sense.
Yep. It's the one I was thinking of, but not quite right.
Yeah. All right, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna head off for this evening.
All right, what do you want us? What do you think we can do, Tin? 12-ish?
Hmm. Yeah.
We should be able to do 11. We just did it on 10,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Yeah, we did 10 and kind of smashed it.
So we'll probably smash through this one too. Are both of you ready?
Yeah, 11 or 12. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
go halfway between 11 and 12.
Okay. Oh. 47.
Embrace your power, and you. I require that is not corpse for that.
This stuff just explodes like as soon as you enter the room. What are you even using? Like, what skill is that?
Power has grown.
Oh, we can teleport through walls. That'd be really useful.
That needs to recharge. I require a corpse for that.
I think Tin has Nemesis bracers.
Must serve the
So is that good or bad?
Well, he's not grabbing it, so.
Oh, okay. Wave of light. Okay. Noise.
Yeah, so from now on he'll have to get him.
Okay, got you. I'll try and remember.
I think you could have carried a 13.
Mm-hmm.
The other day we were trying to do a tier, I don't remember what it was, like 13, and it spawned the cold guy.
Oh yeah.
And we were like twice the timer. And we almost lost it because we died so much just like trying to get in and kill him.
Oh wow. Okay. Welcome to my slideshow. It's such a low frame rate right now.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's yeah. It wasn't having this problem before. I guess things are.
Were you
happening-
hosting before?
My master would take pride in this.
Does
That shouldn't matter, but it might.
Yeah, it might do. Like, does anyone host? I thought they were all remote, honestly.
That's what I thought too. I'm pretty sure it's all server side, but
Yeah.
that's the only actual change I can think of is
That's
who's
true.
actually hosting.
Yeah.
Or started it, or whatever you want to call it.
I understand so much more now.
Actually, no. I think Mike invited me to the party actually. So, if anything, he was.
It's super weird.
The
Yeah.
Rift Guardian has found.
Never. You have triumphed.
Nope. That was completely trivial.
I'm here to help.
We could probably do like a 14.
Yeah.
I'm returning to town.
Okay. Anyway, I am done for this evening. But that was a lot of fun. Thanks very much for dropping in at the end, guys.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, as always. Always indeed. And maybe... So, actually, Dorix is going to be away for at least 2 streams in a couple of weeks, I think. So, maybe if you guys are around, maybe we can do some, like, hardcore Diablo there. But I'd have to do some catching up, I think, in order for it to be fun. So, we'll see. But let's keep in touch anyway. Yeah. Keep on the Discord.
All right. If I see you on, I'll hit you up.
Perfect. Sounds great. All right. Cheers, fellas. Thanks very much.